Damn it.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Do not attempt to adjust your podcast player. We are controlling the transmission. We are here to be your guide, helping you to explore local events, the art scene, music, theater, sports, and possibly a conspiracy or two. All here on the GCRX Radio and Podcast Network.
Vlad, you sit next to Ryan in the room. When a new guy like him comes in and you see how hard he works and plays the right way, how much does that rub off on you and the rest of the team?
What's a rub off means?
What did he say?
What's that?
You guys have been drinking since noon, and it's 1,000,000 degrees in here, so you're gonna have to let me know when we're ready to go. All right.
You're on.
Oh, Mostly Hockey Podcast, coming to you live from GCRX Studios and Alfresco Productions. Boys, it's been a little while, like an Aaron Lewis song. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Yep.
Feel good in here?
Chilling.
It's fucking hot.
Dude, it's so hot, bro.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
These lights don't help any.
It is.
No.
It's, it's the August second or third wave of summer. It's 1,000 degrees and it feels great in here. But hey, luckily, Mikey has provided us with dinner. Mikey brought his pork and slammed it all over up here. What? Mikey brought in pulled pork, man. I showed up to the studio and he's got all the fixins, sandwiches, sauces, coleslaw, all the fixins. Okay, give it up. Give it up. Look at Mikey. Give it up, Mikey there. Let's give Mikey a round of applause. Delicious. Absolutely delicious, man.
I came prepared.
We've got meat smoking talk later on the show too, so that will help.
Get it?
That we devoured some pork sandwiches before we ever went on air.
You're welcome.
Oh, so good. You best believe too. I'll be picking at that later.
Oh, absolutely.
So we've been away a little while, man. We weren't here last week.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, like a Aaron Lewis Dane song. So I personally, man, I've been having a hell of a weekend since last weekend because I've been on vacation. So, but how you boys been? How's everything? Yeah, good. Just same old. Yeah.
Mikey.
Slow motion.
Slow motion.
Yeah.
Like a juvenile song.
I mean, weekend was whatever.
Trouble.
I'm really starting to wonder if I can function in society anymore. Like I'm
That good?
it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Dude,
on.
there was a sign above a urinal. I'm not even joking. That infuriated me beyond belief. And I hate whoever posted it. And it was like right above the urinal, it was some shit like superheroes have aim. And it was like, be a superhero.
I know.
And
I know you
I just-
saw this.
Were you in elementary school?
I hate it. Dude, it made me so mad
Hey, man.
that I pissed everywhere. I'm not even joking. I didn't even fucking aim.
Not only do I know where that came from, I know who cleaned it up. Right on, man. Yeah,
Well
man.
done.
There used to be the signs, the cutesy signs that were like, wow, there was one that used to sit above my grandma's toilet. No joke, and it said, oh my god, if you dribble, somebody help me. You guys know what this is, right?
Nope.
If you dribble something, be a sweetie. Oh, if you sprinkle when you pee, be a sweetie.
When you tinkle.
When you tinkle, yeah.
When you sprinkle.
Been
when
drinking
you
since
tinkle.
noon. Fix this for
Yeah.
me.
When you drinkle, when you tinkle.
This is gonna be a great show.
Be a sweetie, wipe the seedy.
Yes.
Does that one make you mad too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of
Do
it.
you not want literature while you're using the restroom?
No,
No.
I don't think we need
Superheroes have
signs.
perfect
I
aim.
don't think we need signs that say wash your hands and shit. Like, grow up.
Grow up.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so mad.
I'll tell you what, I did see one that I still look at every time I see it, and I think it's great. It's like a photo of a guy. Like, you got your stereotypical man and woman logo for restrooms, and then there was one for like an alien, and then it was like a dog, and underneath it says, "I don't care, whatever, just wash your hands."
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
that one's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
dig that one. But yeah, the
See, I don't dig that kind of
superheroes
stuff, but like the
have
stuff that makes me laugh is like
Yeah.
for Christmas a couple years ago, I bought my dad a sign that says 4 out of 5 stars would poop here again. And it's literally hanging in the bathroom. And I'm like, that's my dad.
Well, so I mean, we rock we just got another one here recently, but like we rock the black and white canvases because everything in the bathrooms, black, white, and gray. So we have
Millennial gray.
millennial gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, we broke that on this show.
I must have missed that episode.
Yeah, well, so what the old wood grain paneling used to be
Yeah.
now is the gray and white, referred to as millennial gray.
Okay.
My house is just covered in
That-
millennial gray.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's equivalent to that brown
Panel.
flowered
Oh, yeah.
couches
Oh.
that everybody's grandma.
With the
Yeah.
plastic on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
yeah.
what they do with the plastic on it. You know what that meant, right? We'll do
Don't.
independent reading.
Leave it alone.
I just
Leave it.
Yam
I just-
smackers.
I just saw children out the
Yeah,
corner.
I'm about to say there's a
of my
lot
eye.
of
I
kids
was like,
out
oh,
there.
yeah,
That's crazy.
never mind.
Yeah. So that sign sucks though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Dude,
And I know
I'm really
I see the toilet when you say it too.
I'm
I know
really-
exactly where.
dude, I'm really starting to
More importantly, I know who cleaned up all that piss if you
Yeah.
pissed everywhere.
I'm just starting to wonder if I can live in the modern day that is now.
It's getting weird. It's definitely getting weird. I'll tell you that. Like so this vacation, right, that I'm on right now, it's not your typical. We don't typically do the typical vacations. Like we don't go to Destin, aka, the Midwest, like Hamptons, the Midwest Hamptons. That's what they call
Right.
Destin, Florida. Like St. Louis Hamptons, right?
Yeah.
But we don't do that. We don't go on any like trips like that. What we do is we take typically 2 to 3 vacations a year, right? It's a use it or lose it at my job. I think Justin's job is the same way.
Yeah.
So like the first one, we do somewhat of a summer family vacation where we just take the kids and do all kinds of stuff. But this one's my favorite one. It's when the kids are in school, right? So all this one consists of is a budgeted out amount of time that we day drink and eat lunches at restaurants. And it's so good.
It's
So good. But there's a lot of people watching. There's a lot of people out about that time.
good.
And I'll tell you one thing, man. We were at a bar across the street from a movie theater because we went and saw Deadpool Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. I watched about 3/4 of that on TikTok the other day.
So good. So good.
It is pretty good.
So good. And we were at a bar across the street having some beers before we went in. And my God, if there wasn't a lot of like high-vis people in there drinking beer and eating food, had their laptops out, we're doing emails, definitely crushing some beers. I didn't know it was an option. Like you just get back out,
There's
right?
there's a lot of people that just order Sam Adams. They're just like,
Yeah.
I'll have a Sam Adams. Yeah.
But
And
I'll have a
it's
Sam
perfect.
Jackson.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
That's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, no, we saw Deadpool Wolverine. Fantastic. Great movie.
Great movie.
I held my pee so long for that movie. I didn't want to get up. Like long movie too. But I like the fourth wall break.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's something I thought maybe that'd be something you wouldn't dig on,
No, I dig that.
but it's like it's all over it. It's good. It's really good. We watched
The
watched
proposal.
oh,
That made me laugh
The
so hard.
Proposal.
Like that thing I wrote. There's a lot of third.
Yeah,
wall
yeah,
thing
yeah,
there.
Yeah. We can bust that out on the show one day.
No.
The
Oh, come on.
we watched all the way up to the Dark Phoenix. We watched Logan. So we found out Logan was amazing. Holy
Oh,
crap.
great movie.
Sad.
Sad, but
Yeah.
dude, the beginning of Deadpool Wolverine makes up for how sad Logan is. It was
Yeah.
fantastic. It was great. So
The
I
be-
mean,
The best Wolverine is the little tiny one though.
yeah. So I did that thing where you go back and you look at all the spoilers and all the Easter eggs and stuff.
Intro dance scene.
Dude,
is
so good.
amazing. Yeah.
So good. But yeah, it's it's awesome. And we have
don't
all.
tell me the ending.
I'm not
I've
gonna
seen-
tell you the ending.
like I
You
said,
can
I've
watch the
seen
rest of it
about-
on TikTok.
I've seen about 3/4 of it in like 2 different sittings. Like,
Really?
just
I
watching
can't
it, yeah.
watch something like that on my phone.
Yeah.
I get mad watching hockey games on my phone.
The only
You know,
thing that
if you
I
have to, you have
the
to.
only thing I
but-
dislike is every now and then, like whoever's live streaming it, I'll break in and be like, "Thank you for the $10 sub." Don't worry, I'll send it. And it's like, God damn it, I was into this.
I was watching this.
The last time I watched a bootleg movie of any sort whatsoever, it was a scary movie. It wasn't a scary movie, but it was like a horror movie. And it was such a bootleg that in the middle of the damn movie, they had the camera in a popcorn bucket and they literally got up and said, "Here, hold this, man. I'll be right back." And gave the popcorn bucket with the camera filming the movie to somebody else, and you get to watch them walk away.
Jamie watched Hangover 1 like that. I swear to God,
Can't do it, man.
55 times.
Really?
Like, yeah,
Bootleg?
it was well before the movie came out, and we bought it from the
Fairmont Park.
No, it wasn't the Fairmont. It was one down here in Granite, the old flea market. That was part of the
Yeah,
thing.
66.
Yeah, we bought a bunch of them, and have you ever seen the movie Slither?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
So
says
that
you're
was part of
tearing
it.
me apart.
Yeah.
That's
That
such a weird movie.
Yeah. There's a couple of Splinter, I think, was another one. Yeah.
All bootlegs, huh?
All bootlegs, and that one,
can't
yeah.
watch
Jamie's
bootleg
like, it
movies.
was amazing, but it was terrible, and you saw people like walking away
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
But it didn't matter. Like that kind of movie, it doesn't matter.
No, man, I can't. I gotta see it. I gotta see it correctly. I don't even like when we used to have to stream hockey illegally. Like
Yeah, I hated
that.
it.
Ugh,
I hated that so
God.
much. Dude.
Which I mean, it's
Who
not
knows?
in my notes, but Bally's isn't apparently laying down to die.
No,
Yeah. No,
Okay.
apparently they're coming through. They're gonna, like I saw today, they're nationally televising like 15 games, and then Bally's I think still has the rights, even though they're bankrupt.
but I mean,
So.
is it going to be ESPN?
Yeah, I
too,
don't. I think so.
stuff?
That contract still rolls through.
Are they
rolls
still
through.
are they still doing that Amazon deal?
So
they were
Amazon
talking about?
pulled out of the Bally's deal.
Seriously?
Yeah, they probably know something. I don't know. Down the drain, man. Give me a way to watch hockey. I'll pay you $20 a month. That's it.
As long as it's not Bally.
I'll just watch. Just give me $20 a month, and I'll
If
pay.
your
it.
app on your
Like,
phone is
What's it-
trash.
Dude, whatever. Talk about fucking apps. Do you guys see all the bullshit with Cap Friendly? Right, Cap Friendly's gone, but don't worry,
Blues friendly.
Blues
Blues Friendly.
Yeah.
So what? Oh, now
You're mowing
now,
my lawn.
Oh,
It's all right. Just trim the hedges.
but like what? Now are we gonna have to have fucking?
Well, that's just so
30,
what I-
32 fucking. Apps?
well, what I was
Like,
gonna-
What do we do?
What I was going to talk about later is like that is something the Blues did, and I think they're the first ones to be like, we can do it too.
Yeah.
I think everybody will get on board, and eventually the NHL will adopt it into the NHL app. The same way, like I know you use the score, like I use the NHL app to check scores.
I use the NHL app now.
You'll-
to
I would
watch
imagine
videos and
every
stuff, like
team will-
recaps.
Every team will do what
Yeah.
the Blues did, and they'll combine it into one. It'll be on the app. And that's just Blues did a lot of social media stuff lately, man. We'll get there. I did want to address something real quick, Daryl. So the last show, if anybody watched, was called A Country Music Outburst.
Yeah.
All right. And hell yeah. dude. I went back and watched that. Although I feel very strongly about it. I really do. I went back and watched it though, and my God, did I verbally abuse you?
Yeah.
Egregiously.
You were getting hot.
In fact, I
Oh God.
Justin,
Huh.
there's a delivery here for you.
Oh fuck you!
You want to go ahead and can you throw the camera over there for me if you could?
It's
I'd
a-
like
Sorry.
well, first off, Dollar
There
General.
better be money in here.
If there is, better not look at it when you read the card.
I'm gonna open it like when
You're supposed to open it, and
and then all
yeah.
the money falls out.
Yep, and you're
you're
not
like,
supposed to
"Oh,
acknowledge
thank
the
you,
money."
Grandma.
Yeah, I do want you to read it out loud, though.
Oh God.
I do.
Thinking of you. You can't say that word on here.
You better not say that word, but you better say the rest of it.
Says Justin, I am sorry for my verbally abusive actions towards you on the last show. Although I do stand by my statements about the state of country music, I did not mean to call you all those names during my country music outburst. There. I love you. P.S.ly. I seriously hate 95% of the current country music. Yeah.
I felt it necessary. And heads up, Dollar Tree doesn't have I'm sorry balloon or card. So
You
Yeah.
invested a lot into this.
Justin
What is it,
Oslo.
$2?
what's the back of that card say, sir?
Huh?
Back of that card says what? Hallmark. That's right.
Fucking Hallmark.
That's right. Phew, Only the best. Only the best for my guy. But yeah, no, I went back and watched that and I was like, you are a piece of shit. Dude, I called you stupid, dumb, an idiot, an asshole. And I said you're wrong no
Yeah.
less than 75 times.
Even the listeners, you aggressive sometimes.
I was
man.
aggressive. I don't think you guys understand how much I hate that music, though. I really don't. Like, I really hate it, as the card stated. But the balloon was great. The balloon, I asked the lady, I was like, you guys really don't sell a sorry balloon? She's like, no, you could write it on there. I'm like, yeah, sounds about right.
Done.
Let me get it. So, Justin, I am sorry.
Hey, no worries.
I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
I really don't like that music though.
Hey, I feel you.
He held on to it.
No,
I took it home.
He took it home.
I took it home. Oh,
it's probably still fuming in the car. Like
He turned on and was watching, and like as soon as it hit that thing, he would just like.
look at those hotkeys, bro. Hell yeah. Hit me, Justin. God, it's so good. It's so good. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be one entire TV screen over there one day. That's what it's gonna have to be.
Just fucking.
Yeah.
touching it.
You're gonna look like the Minority Report over there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Great.
I'm glad we got that out of the way. I feel better. Do you feel better? I feel better.
I
so
was
sweaty.
perfectly
It's
fine,
so
just like I
hot
was last time.
It's so hot in here. A couple more things because I know Justin has a sweet "Let's Settle It" coming up, and the I don't know what else is going on out there, but oh, did he leave?
He's like, my job is done.
That's
He's like,
all
I'm out of
right.
Peace out, guys.
So
I ate the pork and ran.
he got 2 sandwiches, did what I asked him to do, and left. Awesome.
It's gonna be a long night,
So good.
and I'm here.
Been
for
drinking since noon. All right. Also, something else has happened since the last time we were here. As you guys all know, the Mikey Sox segment has a sponsor, Paddler Swim Club, sponsoring Mikey Sox. So the adult party that we were advertising happened on Saturday last week, and we got a graphic up here, boys. Mostly Hockey Podcast showed up on that thing. Look at that. Jeez. The Mostly Hockey, hell yeah. Hit me, Justin. The donations are plentiful. That's an actual jersey section marker right there. Pretty nice. Lots of goodies there. But if you guys can kind of see, and it's hard to see, I kind of zoomed in a bit there. That basket right there. So when you go to a raffle auction, you guys know you put your ticket in that you want to win, and you have the other ticket, right? Mm-hmm. What we had to explain a lot to people, because this was a drinking party, was that when you take your ticket and rip it to choose the Mostly Hockey Podcast basket to get the goodies there, you then have to vote on Mikey's Socks of the Week. Seems pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't.
No.
In fact, the guy that won that basket wanted to know where the hell his socks were. Yeah.
We're fucking like, there ain't no socks.
That guy dropped $300 in the raffles. He was having a great night. His name was Ted, Martha's brother. That's what he had us write down on everything. Ted, Martha's brother.
I know who you're talking about.
That guy isn't a member of the club. He raffled a parking spot and won it. So, like, no joke, if there's an RV that shows up at Paddlers, I think they have to let it sit there. But dude, I am mad. But Ted tried to put that jersey section marker on.
Oh my god! Please tell me you got pictures.
I have a photo of it. I just didn't upload it, but there was no head hole. I just, over everything. I said, "Hey, Ted, there's no head hole," and he great cornholioed it for like 5 minutes. Dude was having a great time. That dude was a party. Like, he's gonna be on the show next week.
No. I will not be here.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows that guy.
I do.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh,
I
tell
know
me more.
exactly
Tell
who
me
you're
more.
talking about. He's
Mikey,
my former boss.
He's got your hair too.
He's my former boss.
He's goatee. I said to Casey all
If
night
it's
long.
Martha's brother, that means it's. I'm not.
It's
even gonna
Ted
say-
Martha's brother. That's what he has right on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, after story shows. But that went great. And that brings me to this. The winner of Mikey's Socks was the Top Ramen Socks. I'm going, give me that. Look at that. Hell yeah.
It's chicken.
Top Ramen Socks.
My leg's not high enough.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da. He was pissed he didn't get those socks. He really was. Hey.
He's gonna get him
Uh,
when I go into the office on Monday. They're gonna be sitting on his desk.
you work? Oh,
Yes!
that guy works there?
Yes.
Dude, tell him thanks for the contribution. No joke. He put us over the limit. That was pretty cool.
What's great is he won a parking spot.
He won a parking spot. Oh, and a lounger? Oh, and a lounger. For a pool he's not a member at. And every time someone else won something at that, he'd go, oh, shit. It was a blast. That was a good time. Tell him he made the show.
That sounds like him.
You know what? No joke. Like, I said this too. He won like 6 baskets. Okay. have you ever woke up and had some kind of fast food next to you after like a drunken night, not knowing
Yes,
about? Imagine
yes.
winning 6 raffle baskets and they're all next to you. If he scanned the code once, he probably saw your face, I would imagine.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a good chance all that's in the trash too. I don't know. But
Oh, Mikey's a part of this
Trash.
dumpster.
But yeah, that party was, I mean, party went off, man.
Good. I'm glad that you guys.
And we have a plethora of Mikey's socks going forward. So yeah.
not for much longer.
You could
They're
just
probably
imagine
going to him.
anytime you see the Mostly Hockey Podcast banner out somewhere, there's going to be a vote for Mikey's socks.
What I love,
So-
what I love is that he like bought that and he was like, "Where the fuck's my sock?"
Oh, dude, no. First thing he said, "Where's my socks?" And I'm like, "It's not. You didn't read it. Like, you got to read it." And that's when he slipped the jersey on, like Great Cornholio style. And
I would love to see that picture.
we'll show it to you. After.
I need a copy of
Man,
that picture.
He wears the socks all the time now. He hasn't wore white socks in weeks.
I
That's
wore
Justin.
them
That's
yesterday,
Justin.
ma'am.
I did have to tell the story multiple times to people. I was like, so there's a guy on our show who was shamed by another guy on our show about his socks. And yeah, you better.
There you go, Mikey. I'm real sorry about that.
Secondhand
Mikey.
balloon stealing bastard.
Mikey, here, hang on a second. You read this card.
Not really.
I personalized the card. Insincere bastard. All right, man, you gotta let's settle it for us, right?
I do, yeah.
Jeez.
Hang on a minute. I'm all discombobulated over here. Where's my hands?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
All right.
The first episode.
All right. Do you use hot or cold water when brushing your teeth?
Oh,
All right.
Cold. Anybody who uses hot water to brush their teeth is an alien or something even worse.
My wife,
What?
she brushes her fucking teeth with hot water, and I have a suspicion that Tim does too. Yeah, I knew it. Goddamn psychopaths.
You will be surprised to understand.
All right.
Why?
And you know what pisses me off the most is like when I come in and she's brushing her teeth, and I'm like, oh, let me get in there too. So
Why is all this steam coming out of the sink?
So I put my toothbrush underneath the water
And it melts?
and I bring it up to my mouth and I start brushing my teeth and it's hot. Why?
Yeah, why?
I know why I do it.
Why? Okay, why? Please enlighten me.
So, growing up, I don't know if you know this or not, I had really, really, really bad to almost no enamel on my teeth. Cold water back in the day, which was a Wednesday, used to just feel like acid in my mouth. So, like, I always used warm water. Also, I had terrible advice from somebody one time that if you want your teeth to be white, you don't use toothpaste. You brush with baking soda and you rinse with peroxide. And then you rinse with hot water to get all of that out of your mouth. I've always brushed with hot water, man.
Nana uses hot
Always.
waters because cold water hurt her teeth. Jamie says cold water hurts her teeth.
Exactly.
I do.
So
I
it's a
use fake-
sensitivity thing.
We used to be.
It's not because you wait, used to be.
Not anymore.
Now it's just a habit.
do you rinse
Yeah.
with hot? Oh.
Yeah. And so, like,
Oh.
if I turn on the faucet, that's Ted. I forgot. I took it with Casey's phone. I didn't take it with my phone. It was the closest to me. So if I turn on the water and it's cold, like I have to wait until it warms up before. And even when you put your toothbrush under, because you get your toothbrush wet first, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
That has to be hot too.
Anybody that goes
They raw dog it.
just toothpaste, no water.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you there too? Because and I don't know what kind of I use baking soda toothpaste.
Yeah, no, I
use
used to
Arm &
use
Hammer,
baking soda
Yeah, I've done
And-
that too.
peroxide for years upon years.
I've done that too.
A dentist once told me, "You don't have any enamel because of that. Good job, bud."
I don't think
you
that
know.
ruined your enamel.
It did. That and menthols
And frozen gummy bears.
and frozen gummy bears.
Like you
Bad
can't-
life choices.
Yeah, don't fucking say like you used to fucking numb
Well, no, he
frozen
told me.
gummy
He
bears.
told me
That's
flat
gotta do
out.
some-
He told me flat
some
out.
messed
He's
up
like, when
shit.
you started brushing your teeth, and this was years upon years. I did this. When you started brushing your teeth with just baking soda and peroxide and nothing else, you did serious enamel damage. And you can't just get your enamel doesn't grow back.
I
you
don't
know,
I
it
think
doesn't
it's
come back.
I think it's a microcosm. Of
It's a
things.
microcosm of things.
I think it's
Not an
probably-
issue anymore. I can tell you that.
It's partially probably it's partially the way you eat pizza rolls.
This is a
just
witch hunt?
all kinds-
I said I'm sorry. What the fuck are we doing? Like, Herodias. I'm not alone.
No.
Clearly, others out there.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, we got.
I think it is an old school mentality.
Dude, me and you talked about this.
Mhm.
This came up, and it was like, this is gonna be a let's settle it. But I knew you were gonna say hot water. I knew we weren't gonna line up on it.
Yeah.
Like
it helps nowadays too with the separate sinks in the bathroom. Like no one has to share a sink. But yeah, there would be if I ever brushed my teeth around Casey at the old house with the one sink, cold water, couldn't do it.
but I like the, you do a little,
Hip check.
let me in there kind of thing.
Yeah.
You share a sink.
It's hot water.
Every
man.
now and then you guys are brushing, you're seeing who's gonna spit first, like all that kind of stuff.
I finished brushing before anyone ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's half the problem, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need any, but yeah, no, it's hot water for me, man. So it's hot water for Jamie. What did Katie say?
Her mom does.
Her
like-
mom. Yeah. But she doesn't. She's cold water.
Katie's cold water all
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
Cold water, man. It's a sensitivity thing, though, for sure.
My son washes his hands in cold water, like freezing ice cold water. And I'm like,
What?
oh,
Oh, he's just preserving it.
right.
He washes his hands.
Yeah, in freezing cold water.
You must have a sign on your toilet that says "must wash your hands" before returning to work, right?
He's a hero.
It's on the back
Just
of the
to
door.
He's got
piss
aim.
you off.
He does
Superheroes
not
have aim.
Superheroes have aim.
Please piss all over our floor. That's a good one, man. Hey, by the way, and I know I plan on talking about food later, which will bring this up, but I did coincidentally get Patrico to weigh in on last Let's Settle It.
Ooh.
So I think that's going to be a thing. I'm just going to send the Let's Settle It to Patrico every week, too.
Just
I'm
every
like,
week.
hey, figure this out for us. And so last week it was chili, and is chili a seasonal food? And Patrico wrote out a paragraph. He said flat out, hey, I'm not going to hate on anybody who eats chili and enjoys chili whenever they want to.
Mhm.
For him personally, it has to be. He summed it up perfectly because I'm not going to give you the whole thing, but pretty much what he said was, I have to be chilly to eat chili. Makes sense, right? You got to have on a hoodie or something. And we got chili season coming up.
I was gonna say you usually bust out the chili like Halloween.
Yeah, and
Right.
well, I'll go ahead and we had that block party on our street the same day we had the paddlers party, so we got to go hang out over there, and they scheduled the chili cook-off for our block the same week of Halloween, essentially, right? Week before Halloween. So that'll be the first chili that we bust out. So, and we'll get back to that because I want some thoughts on the chili we're gonna do for just this chili cook-off. We got second
You should
last
bring
year.
A test run in for
Yeah.
us to try.
Yeah, not a bad idea. We got second last year, and the lady on our block that won did Skyline chili. You weren't. I think you were outside. We were talking about. Do you know what Skyline chili is?
Mm-mm.
It's out of Ohio. It's like a sweet chili. Is AA Ron still in here? He probably knows what I'm talking about. So her chili was like a sweet chili, and then it, honest to God, it's tasted like it had like a cumin taste to it, or like a curry taste to it, like it was like spicy but sweet. It was pretty cool. That's what won. So we got to beat that this year,
Okay.
But good stuff, man. Let's fantastic. Let's settle it, Justin.
Good job, Justin.
Good job. Give it up for yourself, man. Give it up for yourself. Not it.
Nope, that works.
I bet you're
Fat finger.
there he goes. There. Pushing buttons, Grandpa. All right. Guess what, guys? There's a lot of hockey. There's a decent amount of hockey.
Yeah.
I know. One person watching at the window. She's just bummed.
And everybody left.
And they're all gone. Okay, so son of a bitch. I know. Hockey podcast. I will say, these non-hockey shows, though, have been getting, as she whips out her iPad. These non-hockky shows have
Hey, this
been.
candy ain't gonna crush yourself, motherfucker. Come on.
She ain't lying, too.
You raiding shadows out
Right.
there? Because
Wish. What is that? That's the one that goes bum 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 bum, right? No?
Cheryl Lynn says, "Been the Skyline. It is unique."
Unique, right? Yeah, it's sweet.
That's
it's weird.
my
So it's
sister.
sweet, and this lady did the sweet and spicy. It was strange. It was good. I had many a bowl of it.
You guys cracker
Um,
in your chili?
what'd you call me?
Crackers?
Oh, yes and no. I mean, I like an oyster cracker every once in a while. Not so much though.
Not a Ritz or not like
Nah,
that?
I'm an oyster
What
cracker
about you,
guy.
Mikey?
Yeah.
oyster crackers.
Yeah.
Oyster crackers.
But that's if I'm
Yeah,
cracker.
I take like round Ritz crackers and I dip it. Like
Oh yeah,
chili.
you told me about
You know,
this.
like I dip like I'm like chips and dip.
yeah.
That's how I eat my. I don't
He
even use a
eats-
spoon.
He eats his chili like chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go through
Yeah.
like 2 sleeves of real stuff.
Justin
lot of-
also
lot of Ritz.
consumes quite a bit of butter bread when he eats hamburger helper.
Yeah. Oh,
How
yeah.
much butter bread do you eat when you have hamburger helper?
About 8 slices.
Nice.
Yeah, when we say butter bread, he's not having garlic toast, dude. No,
Dude,
it's
dude.
the trash bread that he loves with butter inside folded, right?
And dude, it's not even butter. It's country crock.
Yeah, it's country crock.
It's oil spread
God.
essentially.
That's called
Jesus.
commitment.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's awesome.
Jamie, but you want some butter? But she knows 8 pieces.
God, it's good to
Every
hamburger
bite,
helper too, man.
every bite gets a bite of butter bread.
It's so
Well,
weird.
why don't you just combine the two and just do the butter bread and then just put the hamburger helper in the middle and you got yourself a hamburger helper butter sandwich?
Like, Mikey, I like my ways.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. He
Yeah.
eats hobo
That's
caviar.
too much work.
He eats hobo caviar.
Yeah, I eat spam and
Nothing wrong with spam.
Spam sucks.
tuna.
No.
If spam is hooked up at the Hawaiian place, they do the spam sushis.
Yeah.
Delicious. But spam, garbage. Just
I've been
garbage.
craving some egg salad lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't
salad.
have all the accoutrement to make the eggs.
Dude, when I was younger, my I used to have to mow my I think it was Aunt Judy. I think is who it was.
Can't
I
wait
used
to see
have
where the story about hot
I
grass
used to have
cutting goes
to-
to egg salad.
No, dude, I used to have to mow her grass. I remember like one of my parents or my grandparents or something was like, you need to go mow Aunt Judy's house. Like she can't mow her grass no more. You need to go do it. She'll pay you. So I did it, and she paid me in a ham salad.
She wedding singered you?
Yeah. And at first, I was so pissed off. I was so mad because she like gave me a Tupperware and she was like, you make sure you bring that back when you come back to mow my grass again.
I'm
And I was like, this
there
is
money in here?
bullshit. I was like, ham salad. I went home, I ate that, and I was like, God damn,
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
so
go mow this
good.
grass again just so I can get some more ham salad. It was really good.
Egg salad or ham salad?
Ham salad.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's all ham
Yeah.
salad,
yeah.
tuna salad, eggs, it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking shit mixed with mayonnaise.
What did they put it in?
Tupperware.
Tupper?
Tupper.
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 Tupper? Giving me
Peas.
bees, babe.
Oh, you're
Tupper.
copying. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't dig on egg salad, man, at all.
Nope.
Don't like ham salad either.
Really.
Just came around to chicken salad here lately,
I like all
honestly.
of them.
I do like chicken salad.
I'm like a woman
Um,
at a shoe store. I want
but-
to. I'll eat
I
all
want
of
to,
them.
I want to see all of them. I that chicken salad chick that Daryl's girlfriend works at, that place is good. But I like chicken salad with big old chunks of chicken in it, man. I don't like shredded chicken. Keep your raisins. I like raisins. I don't want them in there though. But yeah, man, like chicken salad's about it. Egg salad sandwich?
No, thank you.
No, dude. No,
Gucci's on?
no, thank you, man. All right. I don't even know how the hell did we get there?
Yeah, it's my
Ow.
fault. I
Fucking
fucking
no.
did it.
Chili?
Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry about that country music outburst.
Thanks.
All right, man. So since
Are you though?
nope. Yes, I am. As you read the balloon. We went to the last show that we had. We still had a week before the offer sheets were matched.
The Broberg.
Right. So that came through. We got graphics on all of it. And the Blues, like, so first and foremost, man, they look like they were trying to clear out room, right? The Oilers traded away CC DeVille. And they signed
Dude, that's a top tier joke right there. I love that.
just has no clue. No idea. They signed a minor leaguer, right? They made another couple moves too, didn't they? It looked like they were clearing out room.
Yeah.
I thought that they were going to keep at least one. There was already leaked too that they were
Thought
keeping
for sure
one.
they were keeping
Yeah.
Holloway. Broberg, they were going to let go, but they were going to keep Holloway.
Right. And they got them both, man.
And they did
Yeah.
nothing.
They got them both.
What do you guys
Um,
think? What do you guys think? You happy with it?
I'm okay,
Okay
with
with
it.
I'm good with it.
It's a 2-year experiment. If it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan
It's a
out.
2-year experiment. When does Steen take over the team?
2 years.
2 years from now.
We had the
Right.
cap space. They obviously did not.
Right. God, they're pissed too.
Oh man,
They
they're
went-
still pissed.
The fan base in general on social media went from we're gonna screw you guys on your UFAs
I
next
saw
year.
a lot of enjoy the bag.
Then
Enjoy the bag blues.
after it happened, then they went to that. Enjoy the bag in St. Louis. Like
yeah.
so, like, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But you had even said, Justin, that you had heard reports of like somebody said Army wouldn't have done that if old boy was still the GM, right?
Yeah,
Because that's his friend.
he
So
would
he
never
made
did that to Ken Holloway.
so he made a statement about that.
yeah,
Got a
he
graphic there for you.
did. Yeah.
Essentially, nobody emailed that rule to me, right?
Yeah.
And essentially, it's like, I don't care if my mom was the GM of the Edmonton Oilers, I still would have put the offer sheets in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, overall, man, I think it's a good move. It's a move, something, right? When's the last time I looked this up too? I had it for last show, and then I didn't carry it over. The last time that 2 offer sheets were given to the same team, it has happened before,
Oh, I have no idea.
but it was forever ago.
It was something like the Keaton.
Yeah, it was a long time
Yeah.
ago, man. And it's ballsy. It's a ballsy move. Yeah. Good stuff, man. We did talk. We
I
kind of
love it.
touched on the Blues cap friendly. And I think what we said is right. And they tweeted it out. Their social department's been busy. They tweeted
Very
that
busy.
out, man. And they were like, I don't have anything for it. But they tweeted out and they're essentially like, cap friendly might be shut down, but Blues friendly is up.
Yeah.
Like we're saying, I think that's the way it goes. Every team's going to put their own together and then you'll access it all in the NHL app.
I guess so, dude.
I think.
I
don't know.
Why it worked.
Yeah.
Cap friendly has worked for years. Why do we got
You ever seen a company take something that works and change it and fuck it up? It happens all the time, bud. Trust me. But like, I don't know. I
We're putting signs above urinals though. It's fucking
he pissed
perfectly
everywhere.
fine.
He pissed everywhere.
all
Um,
over.
I use my foot to keep that door closed when I go there. So.
I did too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Samesies. The fact of the matter is, though, I don't know if that was so much the Caps wanting the name for something, or like, does the NHL not want people seeing that? I don't. Clearly, the Blues don't care. I'm
Right.
sure other teams don't care. It's knowledge. Why the hell would no one want that information? I use it a
They-
lot. You know,
They do updates of it every single time
Yeah.
they make a contract.
Yeah.
Like you find out the deets every single time. It's just
it almost feels like they just wanted to like direct traffic somewhere else to find it.
they just
Like I
want to
said, just make it
everything-
harder.
Make it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Blue's social media department was for real busy though. I know you guys understand that Justin Bieber and his wife had a kid,
Oh,
right?
really?
Did you see what he named the kid? And blow that up for Mikey. Justin Bieber, a notably gigantic Maple Leafs fan, named his son Jack Blues Bieber, and the Blues tweeted out, better than Jack Leafs Bieber. Not gonna lie.
That's pretty funny.
Got him.
That's pretty funny.
Fucking dumb.
God.
My favorite picture of Justin Bieber is still Chris Pronger
Oh.
putting his ass into the board.
Up against the boards.
Funny.
Pronger
He got the biggest smile
smiling
on
ear
his
to
face.
ear.
I love that.
Oh, he's so happy. I was bummed we never got that Bieber Bennington shootout.
Yeah, that would have been.
That'd
Yeah,
have
I
been
was a little
cool.
bummed about that
That'd
too.
been really cool. And somebody asked Bennington. Bennington was on maybe Cam and Strick.
Mhm.
Was the last time he was on. They asked him about that, and he's like, "Well, I saw that guy doing leg work, and I kind of got worried." He's like, "I had to like." He's like, he was,
Cam and Strick just had somebody on.
not Matty Chuck.
Matt,
I'm gonna watch that
Yeah.
one.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Or
check
I'm
that one
gonna
out.
listen to that one. I don't have it on there, but did you guys see? I don't have any graphic for it or anything. Did you see that the Panthers just fired an employee?
No.
So they put out. Did you see that they put out their new Center Ice logo? So they put out a social media thing, and the Center Ice logo is your standard, Florida Panthers logo in the middle, but the face-off circle is the top of the cup. So the design is a gold emblem of the top of the cup, what the cup looks like if you're looking into it. And one of the employees, when it was done, took a snapshot of it and put it on social media, and they fired that guy.
Oh, yeah,
They were
well,
planning on putting
Yeah.
out like a big, thing
Yeah.
about it.
dude, that's
Fired.
it is
So-
an absolute fucking problem that like everybody has to just take pictures of
Mhm.
everything and doing all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Again, I'm really starting to wonder if I can fucking just
If you could
if I
last
can
in
mingle,
this
dude,
world,
I'm telling you,
you'd win the lottery.
Yeah.
You don't have to mess with it much if
Fucking
you
what
win the
I need
lottery.
to do. That's what I needed to do, man.
Fired. He got fired. It's a couple trades and signings and stuff since the last time we were here too. I got 1, 2, and then a signing. You guys see this?
Yeah, this one caught me off guard.
Yeah. What do we think about this?
I don't really know.
You can blow it up for Mikey.
It's
So you got
I did not see that happening.
me neither. Apparently he wanted out too, right?
Well, he doesn't want to be because he was thinking, oh, they're not going to re-sign
Yep.
Saros, and then they did, and now he's like, well, shit, I don't
Yep.
want to be a backup for the next 8 years.
I think the entire time this show has, we've only been
I mean,
around
is
for.
Soros really? I mean, did he sign an 8-year deal?
He
I
signed.
don't remember how
he signed a
long he
bigger
signed
deal,
for.
and like he was on the way out the door. He was like I was getting ready to say. Since we
I mean,
started
isn't-
the show, he
he's
was
like
the guy
3
who was going to get
How old
moved.
is Soros?
I have no
He
idea.
old, isn't he?
Nah, hockey 172 maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Is he in his
Justin's about to
30s?
Find out. No, it's not.
Who knows? But I don't know, man. You got San Jose, Nashville. I mean, Nashville made a ton of moves. They're not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
They're not gonna sign. They're not gonna sign him to much anything. And yeah, they locked in Saros for however long. Like I said though, since we started the show, Saros has been the goalie to get. Like he's the one everyone has talked about, rumored here. I read a rumor back when trade deadline was about to happen, how the Blues could get him and get rid of Bennington. Like
That ain't
everyone in the league was talking about how Saros was going to play on their team. And then Justin finds out that he's 75 years old, But
I don't know how to spell his last name. There we go. I figured it out. He's 29.
he's approaching a hockey 172.
Yeah, he's getting
Yeah.
up there.
But he didn't sign 8 years, did he? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
I
no.
doubt.
I'm
Go
just
to
throwing
go
a
to
number
Cap
out
Friendly for me and see.
Yeah.
Dude, no, 8-year.
8 year deal.
Oh, yeah.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
I guessed.
Damn.
$61 million.
God, he'll be playing for them as
Average
long as Hugh Jackman will be
7
being Wolverine
7.7
For the rest of his
for the
life.
rest of his life. Until
Jesus.
you're 90. Yeah. Other trade, man. This one was funny. I thought this was hilarious, honestly. Very vocal about trade me
After
right
I
now.
seen that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. Yeah. And then I love
Fucking
too
glass
when stuff.
man right here. dude.
Yeah, talk about that, dude. Best dresser in the league now that
He
PK
is
Subban.
He is the
doesn't
best
play anymore.
dressed in the league.
Best dressed in the
God
league.
Damn, he gets hurt every 5 or
Mhm.
7
Well,
minutes
you know who
on the
trained that
ice.
guy, right?
Kaliakova.
Kaliakova. Carlo Kaliakova. He's his off-season trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love when I see something like that happen too, when they clearly they want out of whatever team they're on. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter what team they go to. Like, I was always them, man. It was always Montreal. I always wanted to play with Montreal. It's where my heart is.
Yeah.
That's what he
Fuck
said
outta
about
here.
one of the.
They signed the
No.
contract. I don't know.
Hopefully he has a better luck in Montreal.
I don't know. I have no idea. And then you got a signing right there. This one's all Justin's.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Matty Beniers.
Big fan of Matty Beniers.
I am like talking about Cam and Strick or no, the Chicklets. He was
Chicklets.
on Chicklets. It's crazy because when he entered the league, it was only due to COVID, right? He was supposed to go and play at Harvard, all right, and then they shut down, and he was just like, "Well, fuck it, I'll just go in," right?
Yeah.
So they brought him in, and
And he stuck around.
stuck around.
Good for the kid. I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. He also I think Nylander and him, they did a dual interview on Chicklets, and man, dude, he stood out. Whoever else was in there, I don't remember the other person. They were a goddamn wet towel compared to Beniers.
It's that media training.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
those kids have media training and they just give the canned answers,
yeah,
it's like Ricky Bobby. Car ran fast. Car was good. Car was good. Like they don't know. They don't know how to be them.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. I can't stand it. And why put that person on a podcast?
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I can't remember. That's gonna drive me.
Matty
nuts.
Beniers. I remember you telling me
Matty
about
Beniers
this.
and somebody else, dude, and that other person was
He was a
just
talker, right? Or he was just dead. Just yeah.
It was very, very straightforward
Yeah.
answers and shit like
Car
that.
ran good.
Where
Sticks on pucks, guys. We gotta get sticks on pucks.
Matty was all over the place, dude. He was out there just
Used to be a
BS.
carny, guys.
Yeah. No, that was
Who was it? Somebody went on
plays in
Chicklets.
Buffalo.
It was like Milstad? No.
No, not Middlestat. Hang on, man. I'll figure.
Somebody was on Chicklets. So like, yeah, I
I-
used to be a carny.
Yeah, he was a.
You went from hockey to
He
what
plays
you
on
just
Buffalo.
played for the juniors.
he's a defenseman.
Then I had a bill at home. No, I was a carny. I ran the Tilt-A-Whirl. Now he
Yeah,
plays for
nice.
Buffalo. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays for
Um,
Buffalo.
I got something else. I saw this.
Stalin? Was it Rasmus Stalin?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Oh yeah, they did have him on Chicklets though.
He's been on
Yeah.
there before. Yeah.
Oh, was it
Zach Benson.
Benson? Not who I was going for next. Yeah.
Benson.
That's
Carney.
immediately
Also-
where I was going.
Also,
Yeah.
dude's
Yeah,
got,
that was it.
That's
It was my
the second
next
got a
guess, man.
Sweet mullet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rocking a mullet.
Yeah.
This shirt makes me want to wear my mullet wig.
Van Halen.
I would have died in here with it though. Something else, right? So this is speaking of chiclets. This is a chiclets thing that they posted, and I just found it interesting as hell. You guys know about this? I'm gonna blow this up for Mikey. I really want to talk about this because this would be extremely interesting. So fast ice and slow ice. Do you guys know? So fast ice is another way to make sheets of ice that is colder and faster. It's not like normal slow ice, which is what they very literally call it fast ice and slow ice. The way that every arena in the NHL has their ice set up, it's slow ice. It's harder, it's denser, it's rougher. Fast ice, what they're looking to adopt in that league, and they're going to start proposing it to the NHL, is colder, smoother, aka faster. So what have we been doing for years and years and years with hockey? And speeding it up.
Mm-hmm.
Speeding it up. While we've been doing that, what have we been doing backwards? Been lowering the hits, right? Yeah. Goalie gear bigger, more goals, faster game, got rid of the blue line, on and on and on and on and on and on. Now, what are we going to do when we add slippery ice to this scenario? What the hell do you guys think is going to happen?
Compound fractures.
Dude, there's going to be so many people
left
just
and right
killing themselves.
People blowing their knees out, their
100%.
ankles. I mean,
100%.
I wouldn't be surprised if some dude goes into the boards and all of a sudden it's like, my hip's gone now.
Yeah. Goals scored from behind the other person's net, right?
Yeah.
like it's going to be a shit show. So like I don't see the NHLPA allowing that to go through.
Absolutely not.
You know, but I thought it was interesting as hell because like we're trying to speed the game up so much so that we're gonna change the ice. Like look at Bedard. All right. Bedard played half this year in a birdcage. Okay, because that kid clearly can't take a hit.
Well, he doesn't know how to fucking play with his head up.
He doesn't know how to play with his head up, and he can't take a hit. Like they used to teach. I don't know. We beat the hell out of this dead horse. They used to teach kids how to take hits, receive hits, receive hits, give hits. You know, they used to teach them how to fight, all that stuff. It's all gone. So if you make things faster,
we used to give fucking people, wet willies and fucking
swirlies.
We used to not have to tell people not to piss all over the floor.
Yeah. You just used to aim not because of signs. You just did it,
I don't know, man.
Common courtesy.
I thought that was interesting as hell, though. It'd be great to see. I don't think it gets past anything, and especially because looking ahead, getting way ahead of myself. We're coming up on another lockout year potentially, right? Yeah. So not this year. I think not next year. I think it's the year after. The NHLPA is signed up through that year, and I've already seen stuff talking about lockout. So you bring that to the table for an NHLPA discussion? No way in hell. No way in hell.
No.
Speaking of free agents, we got a few more out there. I saw this. These are the guys still on the table for this year, which blew my mind. Do you see why?
Well, I mean, dude, Schultz and Barry would be, I think, good pickups for the Blues.
Yeah.
Justin Schultz.
That D'Angelo one gets me though. How is he not signed?
Some of them I didn't understand how they weren't signed.
I mean,
get some.
Giannaro, he's what? He's 1,000 years old, right?
Oh yeah, Giordano. Yeah, he's like 42 now, isn't he?
I mean, I get the D'Angelo. He likes to stir up shit though, right? On every team, right?
Like a locker room
issues, right?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay. But... I mean, Shattenkirk's old, Mark's old, Scandella is.
He's a little bit of a glassman himself.
Yeah,
he was jacked.
But Barry and Schultz. I mean, there was moments where Schultz was overtaking Dunn.
Yeah.
Like multiple times where he was getting PP1.
Man, how about that move, man? Getting rid of him.
Yeah,
dude.
Vince Dunn, yeah.
Well, he would have never fit in with Berube, but if you knew you were getting rid of Berube, you should have kept him.
Yeah.
But you didn't know you were getting rid of Berube.
Well, yeah, but he wanted to get paid too, and he was young.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, Schultz was taken over for Dunn multiple times. It was back and forth. And dude, Tyson Barrie, I don't give a shit. I think it was a terrible move for Edmonton to even get rid of him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that went, and and he wasn't happy in Nashville.
I feel like a total asshole. I have no clue who the hell Kevin Shattenkirk plays for now. What jersey is that?
He was playing for the Ducks, right?
Yeah,
I thought he ended the season in Tampa.
Is he in Tampa now? I
don't know. It's a dark jersey.
I have no idea where the hell Kevin Shattenkirk plays now. I know he played for Anaheim, I think the same time that Backus played for Anaheim.
He did.
So they were together at that time. And I know that Backus retired in 2021 or 2022, something like that.
Boston.
Oh,
no, he went to college in Boston. Hang on a second.
I don't know where the hell he plays, and I couldn't tell by that jersey. Usually you can look and you'd be like, oh, he plays there. Not with that. No clue.
I thought it was Tampa.
It might be.
Or was it the Rangers?
God.
I don't
He plays
know.
everywhere. No clue.
Moving on.
I know he never got the contract he wanted in New York because I know he wanted to stay in New York, and they were not having it. But
Bruins. Yeah, most
He
recently
plays in
played for
Boston?
the Bruins.
yeah.
Oh, another first round exit.
Meow, meow, meow.
Wow, wow, wow.
You seen the meme about Marchand reporting to camp? It's that same little tiny dude with the big nose that they always do driving a car.
I love that.
It's awesome.
No, I'd like to see Schultz or Barry come to the Blues.
Yeah.
I think that would be great. But I mean, do they need any more?
I
Like,
don't.
unless-
We've got
Fuck.
so many.
A lot of people.
What are they going to do with all those people?
Be
Training
interesting
camp's
to
right
watch.
around the corner, brother.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Be interesting to see. No idea. So I got one other thing, a little bit hockey related here. Well, it's hockey. I don't know, a little bit. I didn't really have any more report cards. I think we really kind of burned down the majority of the report cards. You know, everybody else, the ones that we threw up, I think made the most moves, changed their teams for the most. But Mikey and I have been doing something here the last like 3 or 4 days on social media that has been a fucking blast.
Oh, I've loved every second of
It's so much fun, and I think we're just going to start doing this. I got a jersey up there. We're starting with Justin here. Justin, who's the first player you think of when you see that jersey?
Huberdeau.
Huberdeau. But,
Hooby-dooby-doo.
I mean, that's where you think of him, but where did he leave his heart?
Oh, Florida.
He left his heart in Florida. That's right. Mikey?
Theo Fleury.
Theo Fleury. Hell yeah, dude. Me? Mike Vernon. Mike Vernon.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
If I wasn't going to go Huberdeau, I would have said Matty Tkachuk.
Yeah.
And, you know.
So there's this, it's kind of a trash rag, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like it's the equivalent of like a tabloid that I follow. It's called Hockey Beast.
Hockey Beast.
Yeah.
And the guys were hilarious, though.
They are funny dudes, but they put up shit like you'll never believe what the St. Louis Blues did to shake things up, and it's a photo of Bennington, and you click on it, and it's like they sent in 2 offer sheets 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, but they've been putting up a logo every day for like the last week, and they've been like, "Who's the first player you think of?" And then either Mikey or myself will comment. And then we'll just comment off of each other's comments.
We're just going for like 2-3 hours back and forth with names.
You movie past hockey players?
Yeah,
Is that what you do?
100%, dude. It's so cool. It's a good time. I'd had to look up some. Did you look any up?
No.
I had to stop and look up a couple because I'm like, I think
The Rangers one was the easiest one for me.
Yeah. Oh, that was super easy. I think that like, you know, Tim Shovelday played on like 4 teams. Was that one of them? Right.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, no. And it made me wonder, how far would that game go with you?
Not far. I mean,
Yeah. Like how far? Well, you got, I mean, dude, you're getting up to like, what do we say? We figured this out one time.
like 2004, 2005.
That's 20 years.
Crosby, Crosby
Yeah.
entered the league.
Crosby's
Stamkos,
162 years
Crosby
old.
and Stamkos were like the
You're
two,
entering a time where
like
you could rattle
notable
off.
ones. You know,
I don't expect you to like, hey, Justin, who's your favorite Nordique? Like, you're not going to be able to do that, right? But like, you go
Tony
back.
Herkus.
You, hell yeah. Ron Tugnut.
The tug
the
nut.
Tugnut.
I've seen that movie.
Pucked. Oh, there's a new Puck series out too, boys.
Oh, yeah.
But no, you know Atlanta Thrashers players? That was a team when you started,
I mean,
right?
What didn't that turn into?
It eventually ended up being the Jets again.
Yeah, the Jets.
Yeah.
So I mean,
But-
Buffalogun, Dustin Buffalogun.
It's like aluminum. You know, some people can't say aluminum. He can't say
Buffalo.
he turns in. He kind of turns into Paul Rudd when you say it too. Buffalo again. But
yeah,
you can get back. Get a sip of my.
Justin Buffalogun.
I think it's cool. We're gonna do that. We're gonna start throwing up. Jesus. I don't want to pronounce words anymore, Grandpa. Right. Jesus Christ. That's it, man. That's all the hockey I got for you. I got a bunch of other crap I want to talk about. All right, man. It's still baseball. Or so it's still hockey. Sports
baseball.
related. No, it's baseball. Mikey, you still watch baseball. I know you do.
I keep up with highlights and stuff like
Justin,
that.
you don't have a spare 5 hours a day to watch baseball, right?
No.
I really don't like baseball. But I will tell you what has irked me for a long time. And if Aaron is still in here, I hope he is. What's irked me for a long time is the snootiest of the Cardinal fans, especially before the Blues had a Stanley Cup.
Right.
11 championships. Team's never done shit, boy. Right. I hated it. I've hated it for so long, dude. And this city that we live close to, St.
What up,
Louis,
Josh?
has labeled themselves what? What is Cardinal Nation commonly referred to?
Best fans in baseball.
Best fans in baseball. Best fans in baseball, guys.
Do you believe that?
Cardinals Nation,
Mikey?
best fans in baseball. Well, I'm going to ask you something else real quick,
Yes
Mikey.
and no.
Mikey, you were a part of the staff of the Blues during quite a bit of lockouts.
Yeah.
Attendance was never at 100%, but I bet you
No.
it's still pretty damn full, wasn't it?
For the most part.
Yeah.
The most recent lockout, that first year they came back, especially because they weren't winning anything.
Yeah.
It was rough. Like, we're used to 19,
Holds about 19,000.
19,250 people, but we were getting maybe 9 or 10.
9 or 10,000
It
people.
was half capacity.
You think it would
a
have
lot of
been,
times.
It probably would have been a bigger deal if they were maybe a more storied franchise.
I think it would have been. I think more people would have showed up if they were
winning
at the time.
if they had like 11 championships.
right, something
Right.
like that.
Yeah, best fans in baseball.
Dude, could you imagine the Blues having 11 Stanley Cups? Dude,
Fuck.
Oh, God, we just started this podcast a long time ago.
You know,
All I'm trying to say is I've never seen the smallest amount of people go see baseball games in my life.
Yeah.
Dude, the best fans in baseball, my ass, dude.
No.
Biggest fair weather fans in baseball?
I'm gonna go back to what I said.
Yeah.
Best fans in baseball, yes and no.
Okay.
What is happening, in my personal opinion, right now is that the fans are done with the mediocre bullshit. We need to do this during the off season, but then they don't do it. And then they're like, oh, well, we feel like we've got a playoff contending team. You ain't got shit.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. You got on paper, just like how the Blues have been the last 2
Yep.
years.
I
On
was
paper,
gonna say, are we drawing comparisons here? Because
on
I think so.
paper,
this is what I've been saying for a long time. Right?
Yeah.
It's just that the fans are tired of the lackluster play.
Mhm.
And the fact that you fired a manager who brought you 90 wins and got you into the playoffs to bring in a guy that obviously has no idea what he is doing with that Cardinals roster.
Yeah.
You had one of the hottest guys in all of AAA, Jordan Walker, and you brought him up and you sat him on the bench.
Yeah.
You're going to platoon. You're going to go against left-handed batters when the dude was batting like 3-something against right-handed pitchers.
Yeah.
So, and it's just all the way to the very top, all the way to the manager, and partially even the players. I mean, you can tell sometimes I'll catch highlights because, it's impossible to watch St. Louis sports anywhere unless they're on national TV. So for
true.
that one,
Bally's. Yep.
yeah. So it's just like you don't get to see much, but when you see highlights, you're like, man, these guys look terrible.
Yeah.
Half
Yeah.
of them look like they don't even want to be on the field. They're just fulfilling their
Paychecks.
contract.
Their paychecks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
trash. It's trash to watch Cardinal baseball right now. And I
Yeah.
hate saying that because that was one of the things me and my dad always did. Summertime, it was Cardinal baseball. Fall and winter, it was Blues hockey.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Do you
And it
think?
sucks.
Do you think it's just a story of a franchise who's never really felt that? I mean, I don't know. Have they felt?
Cardinals have had terrible years.
Yeah, but they've never
Trash years.
had the fans back out like this before, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I've seen and I wasn't even going to bring it up. Like I've heard it for weeks, months. When I listen to the morning show I listen to, they report on the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And yeah, like record low stadium counts, like multiple games in a row, record low stadium counts. And like, then you hear, like, I see clips of other teams announcing at Busch Stadium, and they're even like, I've never seen this
I've
place
never
this
seen
empty.
this place
This is
empty, yeah.
insane.
Now, is
yeah.
this 100% just because, like, they're fed up with the team? I mean, or are we also, shit's expensive.
I don't
That
think
is
right?
also that is
I mean,
part of it.
I don't know, Mikey. How much are the tickets going for nowadays? Do you know?
Too much.
Too much?
Well, shit. I mean,
And
dude, look at
parking
those.
is too much.
Look at the stat.
Yeah.
Look at
The
the
food is
salaries
too
they
much.
make. The baseball players make ungodly amounts of money compared to hockey or even any other
basketball or football or soccer.
Where the hell's that money come from?
Maybe not soccer. Those guys are making way too much money.
That money's gonna come from somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was interesting to bring up. Like, I don't know, man. There's all this Cardinal Nation shit that I've heard my entire life.
It's a mess.
All of this best fans in baseball. I don't know, man. I've watched 33 years of, the Blues never winning a Stanley Cup, but I watch.
Getting
that close. Or just having seasons where you knew they weren't going to win, and they were just shit, and I'm still watching. Like, but these Cardinal fans, these hardcore ride or die Cardinals fans who just aren't showing up now. I don't know, man.
It's a combination of several.
It's a microcosm of other issues.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I guess, man. I don't know. Thought it was interesting and a chance to throw some shade. I wanted to.
I find it
hilarious. I don't know. I got something else I wanted to talk about. It goes with two videos that I found. One's an oldie but a goodie, and
the one that's an oldie.
Play the first one first, though. I saw this and it made me want to talk about something. Where the hell is our gas station metal party, dude? I want to turn a corner and see that happening somewhere around here.
That was in Chicago.
Yeah, Lollapalooza, I think, was going on, or Coachella, or one of them was going on.
Something like that.
Sounded like Limp Bizkit to me.
Yeah, I saw that on.
Sounded like My Generation by Limp Bizkit.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like noise to me. But...
It instantly reminded me of this.
This is so
good.
It has vibes of this. 100%. This is the
This
greatest video on the internet.
It's so good, man.
What's up? What the fuck's up, Diddy?
You go in,
What the fuck's up, Denny's?
you go into Denny's for your Moons Over Miami, and you got Charles and his band. There's a circle pit
Like, dude,
in the party room.
I just want seasoned fries and ranch. Like, come on.
Hey,
And
you
dude,
know
I
what?
don't care if you go to Denny's and you don't get seasoned fries with a like a little cup of their soupy ranch. Get fucked. You get the fuck out of there. I'm not joking.
Just get fucked.
No, dude.
Chew big red gubber.
Yeah.
Fuck you. What is that? Exactly.
Oh no.
All I can think about, though, everywhere you find that video, all I can think about is how it's labeled every single place you go. Denny's Rockin' Grand Slam.
Yeah.
It's so good. But all of that brings me to this, Mikey. You've committed to going to a mandate with me at the mill.
Yeah.
For the John Hughes experiment.
Yeah.
Experience.
Same thing.
That mill is bringing everything you ever wanted to watch at Pops for tribute bands in the world. So I'm here again asking you, Mikey, we go on another mandate with me to go see Cowboys from Hell, a tribute to Pantera at the mill.
Absolutely.
I think it's in October. I don't have a date.
When?
I don't know.
You need to get me a date.
We will figure this out. But dude, they're bringing all.
Instantly get a comment. Katie's like, you can't go.
I saw that Denny's thing though. Or I saw the. I can't read. But drinking since noon. I can't read. Haven't watched in a while. What happened to your face? See a lot of grips. What the fuck? I expect nothing less. But
By the
thank
way,
you.
Josh says thanks for the merch.
Right on. Hell yeah.
Hey.
I hand
Hell yeah.
delivered that to him. By the way,
He did.
Good job.
Yeah, Justin came back telling me I don't want to deliver handmade merch anymore. And you know what I told him? Yeah, that's right.
Well done.
That's
Good job.
gray. It's very gray. It is. You know what?
you know what it is.
You know what?
The light
No,
is
it's not
very
the light,
blue.
dude. I'm super fat and super white right now with
No,
the goatee. The
light's
goatee is
very
white.
blue. The light's very blue.
The that's not even on my notes, man. But no joke, the investment that people have had on my hair lately,
Yeah,
like,
did you get a haircut?
yeah, I got a haircut, just at the mercy of everyone in the entire world, dude. Like
What'd you
every,
get? What'd you get? I
just
got one
just
too.
standard, just buzz. Oh, Jesus, you get a haircut, you got a nair cut, bro. What happened?
What?
I got a haircut. It's all sweaty right now, but I mean, you can't, you know. I would walk into places and people are like, yeah, no, everything's cool. That's great. The fuck's going on with your hair? What? coming out the sides, people losing their mind. Same thing with the goatee, though. When the goatee gets long, the white hairs start. 17 years of children right there is what that is.
I've full on embraced my grays. I don't even give a shit anymore. I don't
That's
care.
what it is.
I don't care.
Cowboys from Hell, sometime in October. I wanted to ask Justin. He's not available. He never got the date, but I know he's not available.
I just want to hear domination.
Oh, God. I've seen that guy on videos playing like Pantera before and kills it. Kills it. It's got a Rebel X.
Oh,
Kills it. Did you guys know that
I'm too old for moshing, bro.
Oh, I'm not moshing. Kidding me?
I'm gonna find a seat. We're gonna sit and chill.
Two things about me at a concert nowadays. I don't do lawn, okay, and I don't mosh. Like, see the white and the gray and the beard? No, we ain't moshing. Like, I wouldn't even be in that Denny's.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Dude.
If I walked in
Walk
and I
up.
saw that going on, I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here. We're going to IHOP. This sucks." There are IHOPs left?
I think they're called IHOB now.
Oh, the burger.
Yeah.
Stupid.
They changed, that was a
Stupid.
They changed that back.
Did they?
Yeah, it was
International
like
House
it's like
of
2 months
Burger.
later. They're like, "Oh, we're IHOP again."
It's a troll. It's okay. So check. It's a media troll, right? Did you? I don't have this either. Lincoln Park decided to troll the world last
I heard
like
that
Monday.
they were gonna tour again.
So check this out. Social media and whatnot. Lincoln Park has been rumored to be replacing Chester Bennington
With a
or
chick.
with Lindsay Hale from Hailstorm is what everyone was saying for a long
I'm okay
time.
with that.
And then there's all these names going around that was going to replace and be the lead singer of Lincoln Park. So Monday on their social media, they just threw up a timer,
A clock,
a countdown clock, and that was expiring on Wednesday. Well, it expired and then started ticking up, and someone freeze framed it and whatnot, and you got 9:05, September 5th.
Right.
And then today, instead of saying a damn thing about it, they just put out a fuzzy logo. And they're like, being a part of something big September 5th. I've been watching a lot of X-Men lately.
Yeah.
It's a Fantastic Four logo if I've ever seen one. So, like, was that just a bunch of troll for them to be like, hey, we got a song coming up on, on the Fantastic Four soundtrack, guys?
The amount of names that I have seen thrown
Everybody.
out, everybody.
So, Sum 41's lead singer?
Derek, like,
Yeah, I can't remember his last name. Yeah. But all these people that I've seen.
But I saw him do a song with them.
100%.
And he absolutely nailed it.
Yeah. Everyone
And it
I've
was
seen
good.
has been like associated with him somehow.
Yep.
They've done a song with him or something. I don't know, man. That goes the way of Journey. It goes the way of Drowning Pool, Alice in Chains. Like, you'll never replace that guy. All you can do is find somebody who can do it kind of like him or better than someone else could do it. I mean, that's a voice you'll never replace. You guys ever seen any vocal coaches break down that scream on
Yes.
Bleed It Out?
Yes.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people that can do it, but like, you can't find anybody that can do it like that guy,
No.
you know? But that damn social media.
Your
crazy.
live set is going to be completely and totally different because Chester's not there.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Messed up too. Like, that's another one of those dudes. Like, you could obviously tell that's how it would go, but like so far into everything. Same thing with Chris Cornell.
that one hurt.
Chris
me.
Cornell,
I'm
That one
curious.
hurt
I
me.
mean, how involved was he in the making of the music?
Chester Bennington.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Chester.
extremely.
I think he
You
wrote
think
a
he was,
lot
like,
of those.
super-
Him
like,
and Mike
was he
Shinoda
like
wrote
the
And
a
then
lot.
Rev?
Mike wrote almost everything.
I would
know,
imagine.
like the Rev.
Oh, dude, when the Rev died,
Ooh.
Avenged Sevenfold, the Rev, like their music.
he wrote everything.
He wrote everything, right?
And when he
Like,
died,
you
you
could
could
tell.
tell he wrote
Yeah, he
everything.
wrote
Because
everything.
after Nightmare, have you listened to an Avenged Sevenfold after
Yeah.
Nightmare?
Yeah.
They're not good.
Yeah.
Like, they're not good. That's killer guitar, but they're not the great Avenged Sevenfold albums they used to be. Not at all. Yeah, I don't know. I would imagine he's pretty involved. He was pretty involved because they haven't really put new things out. All they do is they just recently put out something from unreleased demos, you know,
Mhm.
which that's real touchy too.
Yeah.
You know, like, they're unreleased. Should you put those out? You know, they weren't finished. They didn't want them put out when they had them. I don't know. But I would
Some
say
people
since
do.
they're not making new music, he was probably pretty damn involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think
Well,
so.
I mean, I just kind of assumed they weren't making new music because he passed, and they
That
were
was a
just
long
like,
time
we
ago,
gotta-
too.
It's been a while.
we
It's
gotta
been a
go.
hot minute.
I mean, what do? Do you continue as Linkin Park? Or do
I
you
know
just
they've
create
done
something
they've
new?
done some
Yeah.
festivals. They haven't done like a tour,
Mhm.
but they've done a couple festivals and since his passing, but it's not the same.
No.
It's
No.
a bunch of guest singers and them not doing a lot of the more popular songs because Chester's not there. So
Alice in Chains, that dude's pretty good.
that dude's pretty good. I
pretty
like
damn
him.
good. Yeah.
The album they came the most, I don't know which one it was. But
Black
it had,
leads to blue or
it
something.
had like Your Decision
Yeah.
and Check My Brain and
Check
all
My
that.
Brain
That
was
was
a great song.
a phenomenal album.
Yeah. He sounds
He's
a lot
great.
like him.
He
But that
sounds
was-
a lot like
I
him,
think
but
what
he's not Lane Staley.
No.
He sounds like him,
A lot of
but
stuff
he's not Lane Staley.
that you love about it, that you love about Alice in Chains is him and like the harmony they have together.
The harmony.
So you
between
got
him
half
and
of
Jerry.
it. Jerry Cantrell and Lane Staley together is Alice in Chains. You can get people to kind of mimic the other side, but Queen, like they went through how many singers? Like
Did you guys see Paramore?
yeah,
Paramore.
she came out.
She came out.
Yeah.
Did like a Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she did the
pretty
whole
cool.
thing like Live
She
Aid.
was dressed
like
him,
Live Aid.
But I mean, she was dressed with like a half shirt.
Yeah.
like she did a fist raise. I was like, whoa.
yeah,
Whoa. Like,
and she did the whole
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That chick in that band has just had giant fucking resurgence.
Yeah, and dude, and her voice is better now than
She's
back
older,
with,
yeah.
like Riot and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like listening to like live like recordings of her and shit like that. It's like way
Yeah.
better. Do you guys also see Newfound Glory is all of a sudden just touring again?
Can they?
Can they?
Yeah. They're just like, hey, we're still here.
I'm gonna tell you what though, dude. Like,
Next thing, you're gonna tell me Yellow Cards.
no,
out there,
Newfound Glory. Okay, I'm mixing up some. Okay,
Catalan.
Yeah. So-
yeah.
the band who, oh god, I feel so stupid. The band whose lead singer is in prison and have been like stripped from every streaming service in the world.
Yeah.
What the hell? What band is that?
I forget. I know
God,
what you're
you know what I'm
talking
talking about though? Flash in the Pan, like early 2000s, late 90s, emo-y band. Their lead singer's in prison forever.
Yeah, we
Did
don't
some
talk about that band no more.
terrible stuff. Nobody talks about that band, but that sucks.
Obviously, we've removed.
Well, the
it from
music
the
though,
memory.
like there's people who make money off that music, and those guys' career is all dead now. It sucks. It's not cool for them, right? Gotta find out what fucking song that is. Drives me, or what band that is. Drives me nuts. So Cowboys from Hell.
yeah, give me a date. Give me a date as quickly as possible.
So I had Mikey pull.
I don't know why he keeps hitting that one. I keep
What do you have that labeled as, by the way?
it's just D D D D D
It
D.
need- It needs to be.
But no, I just hit the horns and it wants to play that. I
The
don't know
panel.
why.
We need a whole panel. That's what
Yeah.
you need.
Yeah,
So I had pulled pork sandwiches on here, smoking meats, and something else like
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
You did get to Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah, I did notice that.
So
what other sauce did you have? I didn't.
That's
see it.
Country Bob's
Country
barbecue
Bob's?
sauce.
Oh, that's
That
sweet
stuff
honey.
is really good.
I fucked with
I'm gonna
Country
try
Bob's.
that.
It's good.
Really good.
But I was gonna ask you about the pork sandwich thing you sent us. So like, how do you eat your pork sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches?
Mhm.
And you texted us that in the Pod Bros. Now I know it's because you're bringing us dinner and it was delicious.
Mhm.
But I go one of two ways with it.
One of these days, we're gonna have to just buy Mikey like a nice meal.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
take him out to
How
dinner.
many times has he shown up here with food? Like
It's no joke.
cookies.
We need to take him to a Denny's and see a metal show.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fuck is up, dinner?
I'm gonna have to just make that an audio track.
The fuck is up, dinner? I go so pulled pork sandwiches specifically, right? I go I either raw dog it or I go coleslaw and sauce.
Man.
You know, Justin, I know you go a little different, right?
I mean I like slaw and sauce, but I also like pickles with
Pickles,
sauce.
yeah.
And then I could see pickled onions being good.
Red pickled onion. You did
yeah.
say that.
You
Yeah.
did say that. That's
Yeah,
I
right.
could see that. I could see that, especially some spicy ones.
Right.
That'd be good.
Mikey, you preferred pulled pork devouring.
I'm pretty simple with it. Most of the time, it's just sauce.
Yeah.
For the most part. I didn't even know that coleslaw on a pulled pork sandwich was a thing
Oh yeah?
until several years ago. Listener Katie,
Yeah.
that's funny saying that.
Listener Katie.
Listener
I don't know
Katie.
why that's
You should
funny.
marry that chick, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Is that when you're like yelling down the hall like, listener Katie?
Where are my socks?
Dude, if I start doing
I need
that,
toilet
I
paper.
won't be here ever
Listener Katie,
again.
where's the toilet paper?
She'll kill me.
I made the cookies I get the dinner. Jesus.
We're taking you to Denny's too.
Slaw and sauce, yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Bev. Damn.
Natalie says specific or Pacific.
Pacific.
It's
I'm a Pacific guy.
Yeah.
No one says Pacific anymore.
I can see that at your house, though. Listener Katie, I need toilet paper in here.
Dude, could you
I need-
imagine how fast
Where's the
my
paper
ass
towels?
got beat? That would be terrible. I would get murdered.
Well, listener Katie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's
Listener Katie.
Listener Katie, a couple years ago, went
Mhm.
down to some conference in Nashville for her work
Mhm.
stuff. And they were at some bar down there. I don't know what it was. But she's like, ooh, I'll get the pulled pork sandwich. And it came with coleslaw on it. She's like, this is the greatest thing ever.
I'm telling you, man.
And ever since then,
Yeah. So I don't remember the name of it. It's the Cowickens or the it's like a Elks Club, but they do these Barbie. They call them Barbie dogs, and they're like the thick beef dogs. So they're like a snap dog, right? They smoke them, I think. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure they smoke them, and then they have their smoked pulled pork. They go bun dog, pulled pork, coleslaw, and then they have their own sauce that they make. Their own
that
barbecue
sounds
sauce.
amazing.
It's so good, man. But fucking Pandy Wandy comes along, and then they can't do them in person, so they do a deconstructed version of it. And I guess they found out that was so much easier to do a deconstructed version. That's the only way they sell them now. So you can't get them all put together. So you got to go home and DIY that shit yourself. Fucked everything up. So you got to go home and like make your own Barbie dog.
He
And
looks even more like Pete DeBoer now than
he does look like Pete DeBoer, dude. About to coach us to greatness.
to coach us to another exit.
With the
in
headphones, you
playoffs.
kind of look like Charles Xavier as well. He does.
I see a little bit of Pete Townsend in
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Too hot, dude. I got
It is so hot, dude. It's
I had to
so
take off. I
hot
had
in
to take
here.
off the hat.
So hot. Pork sandwiches, smoking meats. Also, like, so there were Sandos at that party. We did Sandos for the food at the Paddlers party. Awesome too. Just bread, salami, chicken, turkey, ham, just a plethora of meats, right?
all the meats.
All the meats. I don't buy into a lot of the hype on like Dano seasoning. Like,
I dig some Dano.
God,
That Chipotle.
Dano seasoning was shoved like down my throat on every social media website I've ever seen.
It still is.
Why? Like, okay, but like,
Good
shit,
Did
market,
you ever
right?
notice when he makes that shit, he uses like 3/4 of a
Yeah, you know
Container of
why?
it?
Because it's
Yeah.
all no sodium.
yeah.
There's
you
no
have to.
salt in it, which
No.
makes no sense why you like it.
I like the Chipotle one.
Is it salty?
No,
Like, do you add salt to it? Like, how are you
No.
consuming it?
no,
Like, Justin loves salt. I don't
I
understand.
do love soda.
When he finds out something's low sodium, he's like, "Get the fuck away from me."
Yeah.
Like, I don't need that shit. But so I've seen all this shit about Duke's mayo on social media as well, and I'm like, it's mayonnaise. Fuck cares? It's mayonnaise. Justin, what's your mayonnaise?
I do Hellman's.
Hellman's, right? We do Aldi. It's
Berman's.
Berman.
Yeah, yeah.
Berman-
Yeah.
That's
I
not
was
so
gonna say,
bad though.
Yeah.
That's a poor
The
man's
Berman's
Hellman's.
not bad. It's not
Berman's,
bad.
Berman's is good.
It's
I've-
good.
I've had it. Yeah.
It's mayo, right?
Yeah.
So like when it comes down to getting mayo for these Sandos, Casey got Duke's mayo, and just the best fucking mayonnaise I've ever had in my
Yeah?
life, dude.
That's good stuff.
It's so good. It doesn't taste. It tastes so different than mayonnaise too. Like
I
I don't.
try that Sir Kingston's.
Sir Kingston's.
Yeah.
No
He's got a
clue.
monocle. You know it's good.
Like the Pringles guy
Yeah.
and the Monopoly guy.
Monopoly
Well, no, I
guy
don't think the
doesn't.
Pringles guy has a monocle.
Pringles guy doesn't.
Well, that's-
Monopoly
sucks
guy
right there.
doesn't.
The Monopoly guy does.
No,
You're
yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, he does.
Not
No, he
that
doesn't.
good.
Yes, he does.
The Monopoly guy does not have.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he
a
does.
Yes, he does.
monocle.
He has a
No,
monocle.
doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Fucking-
Oh, if only we had a supercomputer, we could look it up, right?
I wouldn't call that.
I'll be
super.
sitting here waiting for your apology. But yeah, dude, Duke's mayo, give
Look at
that, give that a
Number
shot,
one
man.
Search on Google. Does
Yeah.
the Monopoly Man have a monocle? No, the Monopoly Man does not have a monocle, also known as Rich Uncle Pennybags. Wow, look at that.
Nope.
Has never
I'm
worn
calling that a
a monocle.
Mandela effect. That's bullshit.
No, my universe, he didn't have a monocle.
What side is your heart on?
It was left.
What side is where's your heart?
24?
No, where's your heart?
24.
Right here. It's in the middle.
It's in the middle.
Where's your
36.
heart? Your heart's on which side?
Left.
Different dimensions.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about this? We talked about how conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
Dude,
Okay.
make a Mayo poll.
A mail poll?
Yeah.
That sounds filthy. Who said that? Was that listener Katie?
No.
Oh.
No.
How dare you, listener Katie, make a mayo? Oh, that is Nat. Yeah. A mayo. That sounds even dirtier now that I know it was you. No, dude, that dude, try that Duke's mayo. Tell me I'm wrong. Like it's
good stuff.
It's good mayo, man. It's better than just mayo. I don't know. It's good, man.
Does the Pringles guy even have
The Pringles guy has a damn monocle, right?
No,
The Monopoly guy doesn't have a monocle?
no, I call bullshit on that.
Because when Jim Carrey hit that dude and he's like, "Oh, you must be the Monopoly
that.
guy," he had a monocle. Have you guys
No,
seen
the Pringles man does not have a monocle.
Have you seen the theory about how
None of them
sad
got
the
monocles.
Pringles guy has gotten? Like if you look at a 80s or 90s can of Pringles, he has like shiny eyes, he's got glimmer in his eyes, he's got hair. And if you look at him now, he's got no hair and his eyes are just dead, just
Yeah.
looking forward.
He's,
Like,
he's just
they
as pissed
sucked.
off about all these fucking signs as I am, dude.
He's pissed off at people telling him where to piss.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. I don't know. We talked chili too, right?
Yeah.
Ready to talk chili?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do smoked chili. I want to do it.
Smoked
Brisket
chili.
chili. Did we not talk about it?
I want to do that too.
I don't know what was pre-show talk and what was not pre-show talk.
Smoked chili.
So we
Do you
have
make the chili and just put the crock pot in the smoker or what?
no. So like we want to do smoked brisket chili. So we're gonna smoke a brisket, and then I think I'm gonna take all the peppers and onions and do a light smoke on them before I cook the chili, and then it'll have a smoked taste to it,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah. But brisket chili, man,
I'm-
that might be actually the chili we kick everything off for chili season with.
You gonna go 3 beans?
Oh yeah. I'll make everything normal in my chili that I always do, except for the fact that everything will be smoked, and it'll be brisket, not hamburger.
After the
So-
last pod that weekend, Jamie made chili and we added kidney beans in there.
Yeah?
I enjoy
Like it, right? You gotta rinse those off.
Yeah.
Gotta rinse those off.
Yeah, the only bean you don't rinse is the chili bean.
Mhm.
You want the juice from the chili, but black beans and
Yeah.
kidney beans, they got to be washed.
You gotta
100%,
rinse kidney
yeah.
beans. I always put kidney beans in chili though, man. You have to.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I know Jamie, that she's not a big fan of the beans.
How does
but
she eat chili again?
She mainly eats the juice.
So you talk about my fucked up stuff that I eat. Like, you gave me shit about my pizza rolls earlier. Jamie doesn't eat the chunks of the chili.
Yeah, Jamie's like, not a fan.
Yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. A lot of good stuff, a lot of bad stuff too.
A lot of beans. A lot of beans in here. Not a fan.
Some people like it.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, man. Food talk.
yeah, Jamie.
Off the rails.
Jamie, I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but I mean, meat and juice.
Fucking A, dude.
Tomatoes.
Come on, bro. Between listener Katie getting Mikey listener Katie, we need toilet paper, and listener Jamie now meat and juice.
Meat and juice.
Meat and juice. That's what I like.
Meat, juice, and maters.
Yeah.
Duke's mayo.
You guys, you go stewed tomatoes in yours?
Yeah, you got to
Put
do
some
stewed
stew-
tomatoes, and
some
you got to do
diced.
diced. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Stewed and diced. Casey's looking into. I think Casey's gonna straight just start making marinara, and so we're not gonna do any like of the pre-made marinara. She's gonna make shit ton batches of it. She was looking at number 5 cans today of Sarah at
You guys-
Costco, like number 5 cans of tomatoes,
You
stewed
guys grow
tomatoes and
your own
stuff.
tomatoes? Or you gonna buy them?
I ain't gonna grow any tomatoes.
No.
I ain't growing. Oh, you grow tomatoes though, don't you?
Shit.
Yeah,
This year's garden.
Said that like you were gonna sell me a Pontiac Lamas.
But I sent you a picture of
You
those
did,
damn
yeah.
cucumbers. Those things turned yellow on her though. I think too much water. We had too much rain at the beginning of the season.
You don't have a water problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking-
I can't. No, we're not growing anything. I do like the idea of making Cam Jansen her own marinara. Her marinara kicks ass. Marinara. And dude, something about the jar marinara that we get destroys me. The second I hit 35,
Yeah.
when I started eating, it ruins my life.
You don't put like white pepper in there, do you?
White pepper ruins my life too.
White pepper fucks my stomach.
Yeah.
What about you?
I hate the taste of white
Mikey?
pepper.
Yeah, you
I don't
fuck
ever
with-
do white pepper for
I'm the most
anything.
racist in the world when it
Golly,
comes to
bro.
white
I'm
pepper.
crack black
all
We
the
don't
way,
need no
buddy.
white pepper up in
Nah,
here.
dude.
Can't
I
stand it.
remember I went to Golden Corral like a long time ago, and I found out they used white pepper on a bunch of shit. God damn, dude.
I don't like the way in my mind too. This is messed up, but the smell of white pepper smells like a barnyard. Like it smells like hay and animal feed. I don't like it. Somebody put white pepper in mashed potatoes, you're gonna ruin all those mashed potatoes.
Yeah, garden.
That people do that.
Jamie's like garden this year.
People do that.
thumbs down. Yeah, that garden did not turn out this year.
Yeah, did not turn out this year.
$700 all to produce this one $3 vegetable.
$700?
No.
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
Damn.
Christ.
No, but you do spend quite a bit of money on like dirt and all that shit because you wanna
Yeah.
And
I'm not a gardener.
I
man.
tried to make my own compost. That shit didn't turn out.
Yeah, I gave you a bunch
Oh.
of shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was about to take a bunch of shit to
Yeah, I
a
was
leaf dump.
like-
He's like, oh no, bring that over here. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, lettuce and peppers. I think
Got
were the
cigarette
other
butts
thing.
in it, I think.
But no, I
Whatever.
was like Tim. I was like, you bring over all your fucking leaves and all that shit. But no.
I don't know. Not a gardener, man. I'm down for homemade marinara. That'd be sweet. Well, boys,
No.
I've got a game. You guys want to play a game?
Sure.
So the last time we played a game, it was a music game. So we did add to the playlist. So the Put It in Your Ear Holes playlist that we have on Spotify or Apple, whichever you listen to, right or wrong. Or Amazon Music. It's probably on there now too. Yeah, it automatically updates. Right on. I forgot about that.
You're welcome.
So keep checking out. You check out those playlists. That's every game that we play. That's essentially what we're playing today. What That Mouth Do,
Mhm.
or we've got the other game that it's not the tribute games. Those are band names. These are specific songs. So we have music. Oh, the
And
then the second one, second guess or second. What? The last one we played with the clips. That one.
yeah.
They're all on there, man. They're
Second
all on
guess.
there. Second guess. So we are doing What That Mouth Do. Mikey is really good at this game, and Justin hates this game. And I got bad news for you today, dude.
Yeah.
Fact of the matter is, I know you like to have
I
them.
really need to fix this. It's so big. I really need to redo
so many
it.
eggplants. That's the thing.
There's a
Look
lot.
at all the eggplants.
A lot of
A
eggplants.
lot of eggplants. They say they're really big. I'd say they're average to me.
I mean, it's not too bad on you, but when it goes over to me,
Actually, your head fits in there. Your Pete DeBoer head. You do have a Charles Xavier thing going on. That's pretty crazy. Do you have to stop Jean Grey on a regular basis? That's crazy. Unfortunately, man, this one right here, though, Justin, I know you like having these sang to you. You like the lyrics to be sang to you.
Yeah.
Half of yours, the lyric is in the song. I can't do that. I have to mama it for you. I know. So I got them all right here. I'm right here, Justin. And then I'm gonna keep score. Here's the deal though with this. Well, I don't think we ever really said what That Mouth Do does as far as like, do you give me the song? Do you give me the artist? So it's real simple, man. You're gonna get a possibility of 2 points, right? We got a Mikey, we got a Justin. If you get the song and the artist, you get 2 points.
okay.
Just the song, 1 point. Just the artist,
Good
1
luck,
point.
Mikey, and
Good job. Justin.
Steals?
enjoy
Steals?
the win. Enjoy the win.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, man. I do like the clip game, the second guess.
Yeah.
And you both kind of killed that, so I think we should.
That was fun.
That was
Yeah.
fun too.
Yeah.
I can't believe it remained on a streaming service. So I think we can go ahead and do that one more.
Oh.
So, all right. So what That Mouth Do? The way this works is I'm going to give you a song, and I'm going to either it for you, or I'm just going to essentially I'm going to give it to you in that form. You just got to tell me name of the song,
Dude,
name of the artist.
we're not.
right?
We're not doing that. it's too big.
It's too big.
That's
Seemed
what she
pretty
said.
average to me. I don't know. Justin, very first one for you.
Oh, fuck.
Bit of a softball, in my opinion. All right. All right. You gonna put it on me? You put it on you. Put it on
Well,
you.
why you do the?
Well, okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So silly. What is it, man?
Love me, love
Huh?
me,
Huh?
say that you
Huh?
love
Huh?
me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You right there?
I mean, is the song called "Love Me"?
Wouldn't it be so easy if it was?
I wish it was.
Wait, it's not?
Is it Gwen Stefani?
That's a good guess.
It's Black
No,
Eyed
it's
Peas,
not.
isn't it?
It's a
Just
good
kidding.
guess.
No,
No.
no,
No.
fuck.
Yeah. Out.
Is it not?
It's not Gwen Stefani or the Black Eyed Peas.
And
no.
it's not "Love Me."
No.
Say
It
that
should
you
be.
love me.
It
Are
should
you
be.
serious?
It's not.
No,
Do you have the band for a steal?
No.
No. You guys are both out.
Yeah.
it's not Black Eyed Peas.
It's not Black
or-
Eyed Peas. So the band is the Cardigans, and the song is called "Love Fool."
Oh Jesus! Who
Stupid.
the fuck?
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Who's gonna know that?
Guess what? That's your softball, Mikey.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
This is your softball, Mikey.
Ah,
Uh, This is a real softball. Maybe I should have given this to you. I don't know. Meow 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 meow
Come on.
meow.
I want it that way?
meow. Bye.
oh.
See, they're not all
Backstreet
softballs,
Boys.
bro. Damn it, yeah. It's you would have jumped up and done the whole choreography dance because we both know it. It was too easy for you.
Fucking rigged.
All
Bullshit. Go on with your bullshit. Next one.
right, it's for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Softball.
Softball.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
gonna be some bullshit thing.
You ready?
Yeah.
Meow 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 meow
What is?
What is love?
Baby,
Nope, wrong
don't
song.
hurt me.
I almost played it. I almost was
What?
like, let me get that guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Copyright infringement in a heartbeat.
Oh, dude, what is?
That's a softball, dude. You made many YouTube videos that started with this song. I don't understand what the issue is. Again, I can't sing it to you because the words of the song are in the song. I guess I could have sang Lugful to him, huh?
You could have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still wouldn't have got
I
it.
wouldn't have got it.
You thought it was Gwen Stefani and the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Let's get it started, buddy. Mikey's got this if you pass it.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
I know.
Yeah.
And dude, and it's on the tip of my tongue.
That's
The
yeah.
name, because I could see the fucking music video.
Yeah.
Right? They're all just hanging out. They're playing acoustic guitar and they're fucking just having a good time. It's Desperados.
Damn. No.
Desperado.
No. That's an Eagles song.
It's a good song.
That's a good song.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah.
Mikey for
Mikey?
the steal.
Extreme, more than words.
More than
100%.
words. Yeah.
Yep.
I told you I'm bad at this shit. I know the song.
This is me with tribute.
Yeah, look
my
at this.
brain
More
just
than
shuts
words,
down.
Extreme.
Yeah. Mikey.
Hi.
Jesus. I don't know if I'm gonna.
More than words.
Yeah, dude. Now that you know it, right?
God damn it.
God. Mikey.
Yes, sir.
Hit me with it. No, what? You're not gonna. I thought you were gonna do the backups. Thanks. Huh?
Sounds like Cool in the Gang.
Do it again. Do it. Give me
Dancing
a
in the. You dancing in the right alley
Give me a
there.
little more. More.
Give
Give me some a little more than change it up. Change it up.
Can't do it without saying the words.
He's like, I can't do it on the fly, Justin.
I don't know.
No, nothing. A lot of allergy commercials using that song. A lot
I
lot
want to
of
say it's Lovely Day.
yeah.
What these days you gonna
That's
be
it.
like?
Who sings that?
I
He's
thought
got
it was
one.
Cool in the Gang.
You got one. It's Lovely Day. Hell yeah.
That's the name of the song.
A lovely day, lovely day,
You motherfucker.
lovely day. I thought you were coming at me with the background. So I thought we were about to make magic there, and you're over there like, what is it?
Tim's gonna be like-
Commodores.
This
Good guess.
No?
was
Good
a my next one. He's gonna be like, well, this was a Denny's commercial in 1996. So
There's a lot
Good
of
luck, Justin.
like Allegra, I think, is using the Bill Withers. Bill Withers,
Bill
yeah.
Withers.
God. All right,
I'm
yours
half.
is Justin. Yours was featured in the Ozempic commercial.
Yeah, I will never be picked for music trivia. No,
Oh,
no.
hell no.
Don't ever
No.
pick me, dude.
All right. Justin.
Softball.
None of them. Like I said, what he's gonna be there. This was a Benadryl commercial in fucking 1985. Good fucking luck.
Well, that's easy. It's either Culture Club or or Madonna, probably.
It's gonna be some fucking bullshit.
Okay. Justin.
Oh no, it would
I realized I fucked up too.
Yeah.
No, I fucked something else up. All right, Justin, here we go. This is your real fucking softball. I built this one in because I knew your confidence would be shot such to shit right at this point. I would do nothing but able to be raising you up by now, right?
If it's not the happy birthday song, I'm gonna fucking be the fuck.
Oh, Ozempic. You know, no.
Fucking I mean,
he has to have lyrics.
I do.
I'm just singing to
the
you.
Fucking
How long?
I can't.
How long will I stand?
Oh, okay.
How does that so much different? How do you get it then? I don't know.
I mean, it's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Don't. He got one. Don't believe it's fair.
I mean, it's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Right.
Fuck.
It's in the song. It's
we
in
need
the
to
song.
get
Don't you
Butcher.
look at those comments. I'll
I
see you
look
reach
at-
it. Look,
I
I see
I
you.
was switching over the camera. I realized that it was just chilling on Mikey or something. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep.
Slide.
She wanna know if I'm still a slut.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the next lyric.
I did. Fuck if I know, dude.
Mikey.
I have no idea.
It's the other side.
Other side.
Take it on the other side. Casey got it right.
Okay.
Good job,
Yeah.
Casey.
I'm sure here. It is
It's
so
everywhere.
hard when there's no words. Yeah, I am Tim. I've told you this. I am a beat guy.
I will not.
I don't listen to
refuse to
lyrics.
believe that is a thing. I refuse. We
There-
fight
there
about
are
this
two-
all.
there
There
are
are
two
no,
different
no,
types of
no. There are
people.
not two
There
different
are
types of people.
that are lyric people,
Oh my
and there's
God.
people that are beat people.
I apologize to being mean
Alright.
to you already. I'm not gonna have to do it
There's
again.
beat people.
There's just
and
not-
there's lyric people. I'm a
No.
beat person.
There's people who listen to all of it because they're called people that listen to music.
I'm just saying.
They listen to everything.
Like I realize what you're playing, but I can't. I don't know the lyrics and shit.
This game literally was built out of you not knowing lyrics.
I
too.
know. Yeah.
Like especially if they say the name in the song. Mikey.
Yeah.
I switched that too. That was Mikey's. I just thought he'd know it and you wouldn't. So, Mikey,
You got a point.
I got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Damn it.
Fucking.
Mikey,
Oh, son of a bitch. Crazy Gnarls Barkley.
Damn, see, he gets it. He gets it.
Oh,
Hold on.
AKA CeeLo Green.
That's CeeLo Green.
That's CeeLo
That's
Green.
CeeLo Green.
So I didn't even get that, and I love that song.
Yeah. So what I had to have been like, who do you think you are? Is that what I would have had to do for you? You wouldn't have gotten someone, ha ha ha, bless your soul, right?
Yeah, you could have did that. I could have got that.
Justin.
yeah.
Because you're not. You made me question this whole list. I don't think I got one on here for you. I feel like an asshole now.
Beats matter. Yeah. Hashtag beats matter. It's trending in the comments right now.
I don't want to talk about your headphone
Hey, what's up,
perfections.
Jason?
Like I don't, Jason probably killed this game. Is Jason in there?
Jason's in here.
Yeah, Jason's like, I got all this shit.
Yeah.
All right. We did Justin to Mikey. I switched Justin's to Mikey's. Justin, you're not gonna get this one.
No.
All right. The name of the name of this one is in the lyrics.
Okay.
All right. It's
Sing it to me.
dad's music.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you a beat since you're a beat guy. This is a
beat
bass
guy.
guitar.
Well, beat
Okay. A boom 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 boom. I can't sing the words because they are the name. Yeah,
Fuck it.
come on.
Don't give me that
Bullshit.
So is this Bad Company? Is this Bad Company? It's Mikey. What is it?
Well, it's Pink Floyd.
It's Pink
Okay.
Floyd.
It's money.
It's money.
That's not my jam.
As the opening lyric is.
No.
Money.
Money.
No, that is not my jam.
That's not your speed.
So
That's not your
the
dad. That's your dad's music. That's what I'm saying. This is your dad's music.
Somebody was like, "Don't worry, be happy."
Who was that?
Natalie.
Oh. He's a little hung
Yeah, that's not my jam, and that's not really my dad either.
That's
That
not your
would
dad's
Be
jam.
more my mom.
Yeah.
She was a big Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
She's a big Kelly Clarkson fan too.
She's a huge
She
Kelly Clarkson.
loves Kelly Clarkson.
God damn it! I messed all of this up. Justin, I'm gonna give you a back to back. I'm gonna give you this one.
That's
All right.
not in Jason's wheelhouse either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought Jason would get the tunes of them more so than needing the
Like
lyrics.
I knew I've heard it before,
Right.
but I couldn't have told you what that was.
All right. Justin,
You got to give me like Green Day or something.
because you know all. Justin,
Yeah. I just went.
yeah, we're going back to back with you.
Oh,
We're just giving you
okay.
another one.
Fuck
Trying to lighten the load. Keep it, Justin.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right, Justin. Turn around and make it cry. Are you gonna turn around and band and cry? Did you know? When the rain, bring her away.
To hold on.
You nailed it. You
Yeah.
fucking nailed it. So what's the name of that song? What's the name of that song?
Hold on.
What's the name of it? Come on, dude.
Hold on to one more day.
Hold on. I'll give it to you. That's
Yeah.
one. You're never gonna get those things.
Okay. That's not Ace of Base, is it?
It's a good guess. That's a
Nailed
good
it.
Guess. That's just not them.
Nailed it.
Not him, but it's a good
No?
guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Mikey, who sings it?
Wilson Phillips.
Wilson Phillips.
Man, fucking no clue. Who that is. No clue who that is. I do love that song though. I like when it comes on. I'll hit that high C.
I want to give. I only have two more, and I'm not doing one of them. So
Why not?
I only have one for Mikey. I want to give it to you because you'll get it. You remember that episode of Roseanne where anytime they said audit, that happened? That's all I can think about when I hear that now. They're gonna audit us. Dun, dun, dun. Mikey, last one. I'm gonna give it to Mikey. I should have given it
I
to
only
Justin.
added that in because of a Parks and Rec just recently.
Oh, yeah?
Where they use it. I was like,
You digging that show, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen.
You ever
most
watch
of it.
that?
No.
Me neither. I think I would like it.
You
But,
would.
yeah.
You like The Office. You like Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey.
Go. Do it. Do it. Do it then.
Answer. You still don't know it. You just know.
Answer it.
I thought it was Ricky Martin.
Go. Got ahead of yourself. You got ahead of
I did.
yourself. You overzealous bastard.
I thought it was Ricky Martin. And then
I thought it
realized-
was Ricky Martin.
And then you realized it was Shakira.
Yeah.
Shakira.
And I bet.
What's
at
the
first,
song?
Is it whenever, wherever?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Or Ja Rule. There's a good Ja Rule remix.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
So you're terrible at this
So
game.
baby.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What do we with you? Yeah.
How
I'm
does-
terrible at this.
How does that go again?
Have you ever heard
Mikey
the
over
Shakira
here
Ja
just
Rule
fucking
remix?
chilling.
No, I haven't.
Mikey's kicked back like I just won 13 to
I just
2.
won 13
I'm good to go.
13 to 37. It's fine.
Christ. So what that mouth do? Not your favorite.
No, I'm fucking
Yeah.
terrible at this game. I'm a beat
I
guy.
like it a lot.
I don't buy that. I'm a beat
You,
guy.
you know what? You know what we should do? Next time,
Yeah,
you two versus each other, and I
that's fine with me.
fucking
Let's
be
do
the
that.
guy.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
I had a Deftones song on there too, and I didn't want to do it because
Was it Digital Bath?
no, it was Be Quiet and Drive.
Yeah. it
There's
wasn't
no
that
way in
bad.
hell. I think
I-
I didn't think you'd get it, and you would have been pissed because I didn't do a certain part or something. So I'm like, I'm not
Yeah,
doing that one.
yeah.
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
like Around
yeah.
the Fur.
do that for
Deftones,
us.
like
That would be cool.
That was the best album.
Oh, so if I gave you like I watched you change House of Flies. Yeah.
That was
Was
White
that right?
Pony.
It was White Pony.
Yeah, that was White Pony. Around the Fur was before White Pony.
Be Quiet and Drive's off
White
Around
Pony
the Fur.
was
I think so.
such a good album, though.
It was. Yeah, it was.
You know that those guys refused to tour with System of a Down
Really?
because they would not go under the label of new metal. They were stereotypically, or they were afraid of stereotypically becoming new metal, so they wouldn't tour with System of a Down at the height of popularity. Like not like last year, like when it was all gigantic. Do you know how much money that tour would have made?
A lot.
Yeah. And they were like, no, we don't want to be new metal.
I got new music that I've been listening to.
Yeah.
Windwalkers. You ever
Yeah.
heard of them?
No.
It's pretty good.
Good stuff.
I dig it.
Yeah. Well, we replayed the Patrico
Is it all
episode.
like pan flute music or
No.
Oh, okay.
I heard it.
I heard it.
I heard the whole damn thing. Well, we replayed last week. We replayed Patrico's episode. First off, Casey ran somewhere and came back home, and I was watching it. And she's like, "Are you really watching yourself?" That's fucking disgusting. but I was listening to the part where we were talking about new music with him, and he said Dayseeker.
Yeah.
And I remember Justin fucking divulged the entire catalog. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
just
Yeah, I'm
in on Dayseeker.
full day.
Good band. Good band. Yeah.
I'm this close to buying a shirt. Yeah. I don't buy a lot of fucking music shirts, but I'm this close buying a Dayseeker shirt.
Daisy, you don't even own a Loveless shirt.
No.
That's crazy, dude.
They want too much money. They want too much for their shirts. They want
Well-
$45 for their Loveless shirts. I was like, fuck you guys.
That was
No.
like it. That's why I didn't get a shirt at the Creed concert. They were
Yeah.
so expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
merch is insane.
yeah, it's too much money. But I think Dayseeker has like a $30 t-shirt.
Yeah.
And I dig the design on it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So my birthday's coming up.
It's hot
Just
as
saying.
hell. I thought you were
Just
gonna.
saying, guys.
Aren't you seeking out a lounger for your birthday though?
I
You'd like a lounger, wouldn't you?
didn't. I'm
You
not
should get a
committed to
lounger.
that.
You should get a lounger. I got a bar fridge today. I'm super stoked about.
I see
Yeah,
that.
picture was awesome.
Oh, so badass. It's going to be cold when I go home. I can load it up with beer. And
You didn't load it
All that
up
good stuff.
already?
I let it get cold.
Why does it matter?
Brand new.
Warm beer in a warm fridge.
I don't have any warm beer right now either. It's all cold already. Whole case dedicated to that fridge. Whole case dedicated to the garage fridge.
Mhm.
You don't have to go far at all to get a beer. At all.
It is really insane. Like, how many fridges do you have in your house?
With that one, that's the third. Well, those mini fridge, like these guys don't count.
No, those
Yeah.
don't count. But
There's
and
like
I
three
wouldn't-
of these. In
I
the
wouldn't even
house.
count the mini fridge.
The mini fridge?
You could count.
You wouldn't count the mini fridge?
You could count a half.
2.5 then.
2.5.
Yeah, we got a garage
Mikey, how many
fridge. We got a
fridges do you
fridge
have?
inside.
One. Oh damn!
You got like
I
nine.
thought
You got like 9 fridges in your place, right?
I got three.
I got
Yeah.
a refrigerator and a deep freeze.
I got
Yeah.
three.
A vertical deep freeze. I love that thing.
I have 3 fridges and then 2 deep freezers. One's
You
vertical.
have 3 fridges?
Yeah.
You have a garage fridge and 2 in your house?
I have a garage fridge, a laundry room fridge, and then the kitchen
Shit.
fridge.
This dude also got that like millionaire salt and pepper shakers in his house. Too.
Yeah, we
So,
did. Yeah,
shit,
we're in a
like,
different tax bracket now. So.
Somebody won the lottery. Swanky.
Yeah.
Mikey, you talking about getting a Blackstone, weren't you?
Yeah, considering it.
Yeah.
Dude,
so you cooked
dude,
up on someone
considering
else's
it.
stone? Was that your dad's stone?
It was mom and dad's. Yeah.
Yeah. He hit me
That was
up. He's
really
like,
good.
"What stone do you have?" Cause, but honestly, in case he said this, and I almost said it to you, I have seen cases be made that it really doesn't matter if you have a black stone branded griddle,
right.
like the people with the members mark ones,
There's
like
Weber ones.
Weber
there's-
ones. Yeah. Any griddle is pretty badass. You're gonna season it. It's a piece of cast iron. Essentially, you're gonna season it. You're gonna treat it the same. I'm sure there's crap ones out there. You know, Justin almost bought a shitty Blackstone. like,
Well,
made
no,
it-
my first Blackstone
Yeah.
was I bought the cheapest one and
Yeah.
I got it home and it barely
It's like a
reached my
camper.
knees. It was so short, you know. And I
I-
get it. I'm tall. I'm almost.
I remember
6'3",
him
but
trying to
dude,
justify it too. He's
it
like, "No, dude, look, I think if I get a couple of those concrete bricks,
Yeah, no,
like-
dude, I was gonna have to put it on bricks because, dude, I swear to God, I'd worry about burning my nuts. Like it was that low. You know what I'm saying? Like it was low, dude. And
you'd be cooking on that, and you'd be like, "I'm tired of this."
yeah, so Tim, like he sends me pictures of like the one he wanted, and I was like, I don't want that one. And
it's
I
too
thought it
much
was-
stone.
I thought it was stainless steel. And then so he was looking for one, and I ended up at this Walmart, and I call him up, and I sent a picture. I was like, dude, they got 3 of them here, and I was like, and tell you what, this thing's badass. I'm gonna buy one right now, and I'm gonna take my other one back. And he was like, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
So
Sit
then
on
he
top
gets
of
up
'em.
there. Yeah, he gets up there, and we buy 2 of them. We load them up in my truck, and we take them over to his house. I helped him put his together, so I knew how to put mine together. And then I went home and deassembled my little one, put together my big one, and then we cooked
It's badass.
breakfast the next day.
Badass. That's the first thing you got to cook on it too. Breakfast.
You know,
First thing we cooked on ours is breakfast.
we were doing
blueberry
pork-
sausage.
we were doing pork Phillies like regular.
Yeah.
And yeah, since I moved that off of my deck and now I put it, you know, out
Now you
there
gotta
in the
travel.
rock. Yeah, I don't grill as much
Yeah.
on there.
It's
back
hot
on
as
the deck.
shit too.
Yeah, but it was right like it was right under where we put the TV. And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
My TV, my outside TV just fits in there, and I can't.
So
We can make 3 fridges, and my outside TV doesn't fit.
well, I honestly I honestly thought
my
like,
diamond shoes are too tight. My
Oh,
wallet
fuck
won't hold
off.
any more 100.
fuck you.
I'm starting the Matthew Perry book. That's a Matthew Perry thing. I just finished that garbage Britney Spears book the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, also, I've been reading like these books. Every time Daryl comes home from work, I'm on the couch reading a book. And he's a grown ass man working. I'm working 19-hour shifts out there. I come home, you're reading a book.
19-hour shift.
Oh yeah. There was a day last week where we were taking, a nap in the middle of the day when he got home from school. We were crashing the couch. He walks in. Okay. All right. Goes to work, comes home, back on the couch reading a book. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, he works full time, man. Pays half the mortgage now. That Britney Spears book is trash.
Yeah, dude, it was
God,
written
it's
in like
trash.
fucking.
You ever like?
Isn't it like a bigger font?
Yeah, it's six Goosebumps books. Like it's exactly what it is. And like, have you ever listened to somebody tell you a story and you know they're lying to you, but you gotta listen to the story because they're
Yeah.
standing right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 325 pages of that.
Oh,
It's
wow.
just. Ugh.
That
I'm sure
bad?
some of it, like, there's a lot of facts in that book. Nat, if she's still in here, she read it too. Like, I guarantee that a lot of facts are in that book, but like the repetitive is just, and this is what they did to me over and over, and just, she's got like 9 fridges in her house too. I can't relate, dude.
Yeah.
Like her problems aren't my
well,
problems.
I was gonna say
you know?
it's crazy like the amount of fridges compared to like fuck, dude. When I was growing up, like you didn't see fucking.
Oh no, none of my friends had a garage
Nobody.
fridge. No.
And then like now it was like it was no big deal to just be like, hey, let's go fucking laundry room fridge for beer, just so I don't have to go all the way out to the stupid garage.
And now it's like,
It's
well, I got beer in the garage.
They're
and I
cheap
got
now.
beer down there.
and that's a cheap fridge. That's one of those Frigidaires, what I know you hate.
Ugh.
You hate Frigidaire.
The Frigidaire isn't always cheap. Sometimes you get screwed over on a $1,500 fridge. But
It was a $200 fridge.
worst fridge on the market is a Samsung. The guy that came to fix the Frigidaire after we bought it said, "This is the second one." I'm like, God,
You got a Samsung
awesome.
now.
No. He said, "Don't ever buy a Samsung fridge."
I was gonna say.
Samsung fridges are like the number one fridge. Look out! You can look out the window and just see that we're talking about appliances, and people are just like, "Jesus, bud, it's 7,000 degrees in this building."
Dude, I'm literally dying over here. It's
I'm
so hot.
sweating my ass off, and we're like, "So fridges,
Mikey's he's so much thigh.
You guys have fun. This is a good time.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I laid
Absolutely.
out our Lucky Lolas. We did give out some of the Lucky Lolas at
fucking-
at
We
the party
forgot
as well.
about
Yeah.
Lucky Lolas.
Lucky Lolas. We gave some of this out at that Paddlers adult pool party as well. That's all we have left right here. Speaking of Paddlers, I mean, I think they'll be a sponsor next year too, from what I heard. So more Paddler stuff going on next year. About it. This is about it though. It's about the end of summer. You guys doing like end of summer stuff this weekend?
We need to get a fucking deodorant show sponsor.
Right guard.
Yeah,
Right guard.
Fucking.
God, no, we need an air conditioner.
I'll send an
sponsor.
email to Dr.
I saw-
Squatch.
I
Yeah,
saw
there you go.
a card for a heating and cooling company out there next to our cards. I give them a call. It's hot as hell in here. You guys want to do this again next week?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. I guess contact us. Hit us up on the socials. Social media department got involved in some Facebook pages that were dedicated to podcasters. Boy, did that open up a lot of ISIS. That was great. Contact us. Check out our playlists. If you are watching and you want to listen and you have a preferred podcasting system that we don't use, hit us up. We'll start using it. Yeah, Amazon Music, right? We just did that with that. Mikey makes amazing pulled pork.
Yeah, it's so good.
Justin looks like Pete DeBoer. Mikey's rocking thigh and socks. And I got a big old spots of white in my goatee, apparently.
Mhm.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Fuck is up,
Like it.
Denny's?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I can't believe I said it.
Hold on! Hold on! Her sister was a witch! Right?
That's a hockey, you know, it's only gay. Why do you have to be mad?
Grow up, bro! Grow up!
This concludes another episode on GCRX Radio, your podcast network. The views and opinions expressed are those of the content creators and not of the podcast network.